Yo, what's happening, gamers? I am here. It is gamer time today. It's off a bit of gaming. Sorry I started so late. I ended up eating quite late, and yeah, I wasn't feeling too good earlier. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream, but I feel alright now, so we're good to go. Good for a little bit of gaming, a little bit of gaming here and there, around and about. Let's throw on the old camera. Hey, there we are. There we go. Camera's on. It turned on by itself. That's pretty incredible. I'm quite happy about that. Just need to flick the light on. Are we good? We're good. We're good. How we doing, folks? How's things going? Doing good? God of War gaming right now? That's good shit. That is good shit. Not gonna watch, don't want spoilers popping as I say hello. No worries, man. No worries at all. Conocido Sam. Evening to punish your place. How's it going, Luigi? The story's been getting good though. I'm really looking forward to hopping back in and playing some more. If it was any other game, I probably would have been like, fuck it, I just won't bother streaming today. I want a fucking night off, but I'm really liking this game. So it's gonna be fun to hop back in and do some gaming. I'm just gonna throw on the old air conditioner. It's getting hot in here already. There we go. Woo! Okay. We're good. We're good. Hey, Darth Barty, what's going on? Feel less like shit like yesterday, so I'll actually stick around until I go to work. No worries, man, no worries. Sounds good. I'm glad to hear it. Michael, glad to hear it. I could have told you that. I know that Sam's German, half German, bit of German in there. I knew that. See, look at me go. I know my patrons. I know you all well. I'm really proud of myself. But yes, I didn't have time to write any of my God of War video today, which was annoying, but just do be like that sometimes. I'll have to try write some tonight. I'm getting close to being done. I'm 26 pages through. Oh, it's going to be so good when it's done. It's going to be so good when the script is done and all I have to do is edit. My life will just be better. Everything will be improved and it will be great. God, it's gonna be wonderful. Did put out a video today on its last boy though, reaction to the new Final Fantasy trailer. That was cool, really cool trailer. I enjoyed that. I thought that was good. I've never been to Germany. I would like to go. German English here. Oh, that's hype. Be honest with us. How many times did you say something in Abel's voice when you were playing through this? You mean God of War? Well, I didn't because I don't speak to myself. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Oh no. Nightbot wasn't happy with that because you're posting links. Hang on, I'll do it as always. There you go. That won't be there for long. But that's fine. We'll do something with it. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. I won't go over it all again, but we'll figure out what we're doing with the Patreon, and it will be fine and good and great, even potentially, possibly, you know. So it's fun. Uni internet sucks. Oh, that's rough. We welcome you to Germany. Well, I appreciate it. I'd love to go to Germany at some point. I want to go to a bunch of different places in Europe because I've not ever really been to Europe. Like, obviously, the UK is in Europe, but you know what I mean. Like Sean Hastings says, the United Kingdom is not in Europe. We just tolerate Europe. Like a person tolerates herpes. But I'd like to go to different places. Obviously, I really want to go to Italy. Love to go to France. Germany. It'd be really good. He's not just quote Sean Hastings. You'd be surprised how often, how frequently I quote not just Sean Hastings, but that exact quote. But you know, it's yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, yeah, probably not. Probably not. But yeah, I'd like to go to a bunch of I'd like to go to the Netherlands too. That'd be cool. Norway, I'd love to go to Norway. Would I though? I don't know. I could meet Nick from the Creed. He can take me to a Viking hall of mead and glory and honor. And it'll be great. I mean, if I ever went to Norway, I'd obviously make like a vlog where I am just doing that voice for like 75% of the whole thing because I can't help myself, which would be quite good. I think I was doing that voice for like most of the time when we went to the castle at Warwick and Kenilworth. So that when I eventually get around to editing that, you'll be able to hear that. That was fun. Berlin is pretty insane, not like Germany at all. It's its own little province. I'd love to go to Berlin, but I'd also love to go to I'd love to go to like some little German villages or something, or like little towns, like just because I think part of like going around England and stuff, I find the places I enjoy the most when I'm going around England are places that aren't like your big touristy places. It's just like regular places you wouldn't think to go, sort of thing. So I'd like to experience that in other countries too, because I think it's quite fun to just like just have a little like wander around like a little like town that you just don't really know. You're like, what's this? What's here? Let's find out. Find somewhere to eat, have a drink or something. See the country and stuff. It's it's nice. But I'll see when. I mean, my number one place to go in Europe is Italy, 100%. That'll be first on the list. But then after that, it's sort of do whatever I want. Do whatever I bloody want. Go on a couple raids, eh? Exactly. The real life Ravensthorpe too. I do live in it, yeah. I do live in it. There's the like Ravensthorpe is Northampton because we're on the River Nen, which is the river that is where the dock is in Valhalla. At the settlement, that river, that's the River Nen, and that's the river that Northampton is situated on. So I actually live in Ravensthorpe, and you can there's a place in Northampton or just right next to Northampton called Ravensthorpe. So like Ravensthorpe is actually real. They just moved it slightly in Valhalla to be where Northampton is. So they replaced Northampton doesn't exist, and they took Ravensthorpe and they just moved it like southeast a little bit in the game. So it's sitting on the river, which is where my town sits. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny that just happened. Like the settlement where Eivor sets up camp in England in Assassin's Creed Valhalla is actually my hometown where I live, which is kind of offensive actually. But I will I will survive and live. That's fine. Basically, Eivor is my ancestor, probably, potentially. Well, no, because Eivor died in America. What are we talking about? This is ridiculous. I'm not doing this. You got Ragnarok Early Access. I have not as of yet. I might still get Early Access, but not as early as a lot of the press. It really does depend. But I would only need a week to play it, and then I don't know. So I'm not too bothered. I know I'll get a code for it regardless of when I get it. I know I'll get a code at least on the release day, or the day before, like I did with some of the other stuff. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm not too bothered. I'd love to, like I said before, I'd love to have the opportunity to play a game like super early and then write a review for the embargo date. But one day I'm sure I will get that opportunity, but probably not with God of War Ragnarok. But I'll make an after the hype video, and that'll be fun. Hey J Magician, what's up? I think Spain is nice. I went there with my ex a month ago. Perfect place to realise I didn't love her and to envision my master plan to absolutely destroy her heart and leave her in the shit. Life's really going uphill from Barcelona. Oh my god, Sam. That was the worst. That was the worst. It was so funny, though. I was just having a laugh. Tyler was, like, genuinely wound up. It was, I mean, don't get me wrong, Tyler was right, but also, like, Tyler was, like, genuinely upset. That was funny. That was the perfect one to do for an IRL episode. That was really good. It was good fun. It'll be weird for Tyler to visit next year and for us not to record any podcasts. I mean, maybe we'll do, like, one thing. It depends what I do with the Patreon and, like, where I take things and, like, what I do. I've been just, like, toying with a bunch of ideas, like, just sort of brainstorming. But, you know. Maybe we'll do something. I have still been toying with the idea of continuing as always, but replacing Tyler. But I don't think I'll do that one. But I've been thinking about it, because Tyler brought it up a few times. But nah. That'd be weird, right? I'd have to restart and do something new. I don't think I'd want to do that. Even though, like, it's what a normal business would do, but it's not really what As Always is about, so I'm happy for it to end and then just start something else. But yeah. I think it'll be good. A completely stopping podcasts. Not at the end of the year, yeah. At the end of 2022, yeah. We're retiring all of the shows. As Always podcast, Clubhouse podcast, Four Pillars podcast. They'll be retiring at the end of this year. In terms of like Four Pillars podcast, we will still do them, just not often. Like maybe once a month, once every 2 months, once every 3 months, just randomly. We might all get together and do a podcast. But it won't be like what we've done before. So, you know. Yeah, fuck Australians. I'll gladly take over. Yeah. Well, you know, I'll hold auditions. Anyone that can be my Tyler replacement. The thing is, if I start up a new podcast, right, I have to be the host. I know, like, me and Tyler are both hosts, but you know the dynamic we had, right? If me and George start a podcast together, I have to be the Tyler. You know what I mean? George isn't going to be the Tyler. George is going to be the me, and I'm going to have to be the Tyler, because otherwise there won't be any content for the show. So I'll have to be the one making the list. I'm going to have to get my own little notepad like Tyler used to have and write down everything like over the course of the week, because I'm a boomer that can't type in my phone for some reason. And it'll be, you know, pretty cool. This is kind of random, but I just want to thank you for streaming. I had a bad anxiety attack a couple of hours ago. I'm still a bit shaken up, but I'm sure being here and chatting shit will help take my mind off things. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, but thank you. You know, you're here, having a nice little chat. Yeah, anxiety can be rough. I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you on that. It's, yeah. You know, sometimes I get that too. Sometimes I get super overwhelmed and my anxiety just takes over, and I'm like, fuck, what is happening? It's rough, but you know, it do be like that. The best way, I always, if I just take my mind off things with like Discord or something, I usually feel like, okay, I'm settled the fuck down now. But it do be like that. Hamid, welcome. I could very easily replace Tyler. Well, you know, all right. But I think the idea in my head is me and George start Horsey and Fox podcast. I think that's probably the idea in my head, and I think it will be somewhere in between As Always podcast and Clubhouse, like this middle, almost basically what Four Pillars was, but it's just me and George. So we sometimes talk about gaming news, but we're not super serious about it. You know, we're not these super serious journalist news coverage people. But me and George do, like, if we ever, like, in real life, we just, like, you know, we talk about games. We'll be like, oh, have you seen this thing? Or have you seen this piece of news? Or have you seen what this person said? Or whatever. And we just talk about it. It's like, that could be a podcast. To just chat about, you know, all of that stuff, but also real life stuff too. So I think it would make sense to do both. And then what we could do is if I make it an extension of Patreon, people could leave topics on Patreon, and it could be like a segment of the Horsey and Fox podcast where we do gaming news, one like big major thing, like that would be like, oh, let's do like a ranking of these things, or I don't know, something. And then we also have like a community based segment where we read through your topics and do that. I don't know. Obviously, George's recommended. We would have to do that. We'd have to keep that going, I think, in some capacity. But I think George is just sort of like good at it, right? And like he is not like Four Pillars podcast was like George's chance to like really, show his worth, and I think everyone saw that. And for the podcast to end, I think the biggest loss is that George doesn't have that anymore. So I think it'd be fun. Like, I would like to keep doing one podcast, not 3 or 4, one. And then, I think it'd be fun. But yeah, and then I just turn the Patreon into an extension of that and stuff that I do. So it just becomes like a Lasers Patreon where I can go, okay, topics for the next podcast episode. What's the, like, I can have votes for what my next major project is. Bi-weekly quickfire topics or something. Actual comments, Lasers edition on Patreon. All just content just for Patreon, and just like do stuff on it that makes people want to, like, stuff that people would want. I think could be a possibility, and I think it's something I'll do even if I don't overhaul the As Always Patreon into that. I'll probably create my own. But yeah, so what did you say? Hear me out. So basically, you should keep the Patreon podcast and take away every Patreon on a certain tier and have them co-host, one person each other week, and together you do topics. It'd be really fun. I mean, that was what we did originally, yeah. But it made it such a stressful process, which is why we stopped. As much as it's like is a cool idea, it made it such a stressful process. Because it was just like, trying to plan dates and like not just trying to plan dates, but trying to plan dates and times with people that don't do what we do. So like for me and Tyler, it was easy. It's like we know what times we're free, we know how to instigate this, we know how to get it working. Like it's so easy to get guests for As Always. It's like Matty, Robin, Brett, they were always so easy to get on. We'd just be like, hey, look, you want to come on? When are you free? Okay, let's sort this out with our like schedules and stuff. But when you're doing it with someone that just like has uni or goes to college or has a job and like has a normal life that isn't a content creator, it can be really difficult. And sometimes they don't have mics, they don't know how like to how to handle the audio stuff, and like sometimes you can hear it echoing. Like it's too much. So I just rather not. But is Tyler's a bit burnt out? No, not burnt out. He's just ready to move on. He's moving on to other things, and he's still gonna be around, like online. I think he's already planning, like wants to jump into doing a podcast on other things. So there's that. Like I know he really wants to get involved. Like he said this on Clubhouse before, but he really wants to get involved in like the sports world. That's sort of like his, is to work in the sports industry in some way. And I think like that's a big, thing for him. Like, is getting involved in that and probably having a podcast based around, whether it be rugby or UFC or just sports in general or whatever. So you can expect to see Tyler again. It will be something quite different. And if you're into those things that Tyler's into, that's great for you. But if you're not, like I won't be listening. I'm not a big sports guy. I might tune in from time to time just to like have a listen, see what he's up to. But obviously, like it's not going to be made for me. So it's going to be like sort of branching into a totally new audience, starting from scratch almost. But I'm sure plenty of people from the community will be there to back him up, and that'll be cool. But he's just, I think it was just a slow process of not being super into video games anymore. The conversations we were having on As Always just weren't what they used to be because the interest wasn't there. I don't like there was like all the crossover we used to have in terms of interests for podcast topics just aren't there anymore. But the thing is, we're very obviously still good friends. Like that, like the last, like him coming over to the UK was, it was obvious that, you know, we don't. I don't think like the direction for what we wanted out of a podcast wasn't the same anymore, but our friendship is not different, which is good. So, you know, that's good. But it's a sad part of the stream. Well, you know, talking about the downfall of Four Pillars, and as always, the downfall. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's interesting. It's a new era. It's just this new era of where are we going to go next? What are we going to do? I mean, I think it'll be cool. It'll be yeah, it'll be good. Like, obviously I'm growing my second channel, which is not the other second channel. It's my new second channel. It's Lasboy. I'm growing that. You know, that's really fun. I'm working on these big projects for the main channel still, and trying to make them as good as I can and making them better. And obviously, you know, maybe at some point dive into a new podcast, and we'll probably put them on the Horsey and Fox channel, I would think, potentially. Probably not on my main. But that'd be something to talk about. But I think it'll be good. Reckon you drop lasers now and then change channels to your own name? Probably not. I've toyed with it. I've thought about it, but I don't think so. I think like lasers is who I am. I don't think I could change it to like. I like having a username, you know. I like having a username, and I think lasers is just who I am. You know, I don't need to be a Luke Stevens. I don't need to be a Joseph Anderson. You know, I'm lasers. You know, I mean, I'd love to have a cooler name. I wish the name like maybe wasn't lasers and was something else. Like White Light is a sick name, for someone who does similar content to me. But I think lasers is just like, you can recognize it. And I think next year as well, like obviously we won't have it's going to be really sad. We won't have the new Harlan artwork because obviously, I mean, I could get him to do it, but I think I want to move, like, it's a new era. Like, it's time to move on in all aspects. And I think in terms of the artwork, I think it's time to overhaul it and change it. Probably get rid of the laser guns and stuff in it. And just like, yeah, just overhaul. I think I'm going to overhaul all of my channel art as well. Because I have that, the same art I've had since 2018. So it's been 4 years that I've had this artwork. And I don't like it anymore. You know? This one? Oh. That one. I don't like that anymore. Well, obviously we'll have to remove Powered by As Always Entertainment tier. But I want to overhaul this. Just go for something completely different. Logo, like something super different. I think I would love to go with the dude who made this one. I love this guy's artwork. He's always getting better and better and better at what he does. I really, really like the art style and stuff. Monroe. I know he did Eddie's God of War one as well. And I like this art style quite a bit. So that might be something to go with. But yeah, I can think about it, consider it, and you know. He did Joe's as well. He did do Joe's. Yeah. I'm wearing the shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing the shirt from the artwork. He's pretty reasonable. I think it's like it's not cheap, but it's also not like gonna break the bank either. It's like reasonable for what he does. I think he could probably charge more if he wanted to. And maybe will at some point, but you know, it's cool, and I trust him as well. Like, he's done, you know, stuff for me in the past, and he's always done well, like all of the Witcher ones and stuff. Like, I'd love to get him to do like a lasers one, and I think I'd have it be like based on the Harlan artwork and the outfit that he's given me and stuff, and the style, like, but add that 3D, that depth to it, get rid of the laser guns, make it a bit more casual. and that worked pretty good. Oh, you want to keep the color scheme? Oh yeah, for sure. Green is my thing. I'm always gonna stay green for the main channel. Definitely green. Everything else I'll alter, but so you know. Yeah, does that mean As Always merch will die? Well, it'll still be there. Because we're not going to delete this store, probably. So it'll probably still be there. But yeah, there's obviously always I could reach out to the person who did my Red 13 artwork as well. Because she was good. I could get her to do something serious, although she's probably not going to want to talk to me after that. Making her make the furry artwork, because I'm, yeah, like realizing, oh yeah, it was furry artwork, wasn't it, at the end of the day? She has no idea what that was for. Where is it? I don't know where I have it saved. Do I have a whole folder for it? I don't know where I saved it. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Bow, 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 bow. I actually don't know where it is. I can't believe it. I've lost it. I spent all that money and I just lost it. I actually don't know where the fuck it is. VOD Twitch? Twitch art? No. Streaming? Oh wait, t-shirt designs maybe? Oh, this is some classic stuff. Look at this. Classic t-shirt designs. This is from like way back in the day. That is a penis. That's penis nose. Oh, the classic Richard the Horse. The classic t-shirt design. These are some really old ones in here. Connor Club. The classic 2018 art. 2017. 2015. 2016. Oh, it's a classic. Oh, the good old days. Oh, okay. The classic okay artwork. I don't know what most of these are. Richard the Horse. That is definitely a My Little Pony. That's supposed to be over. Oh, classic. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know where I put this. Yeah, I genuinely have no clue. Damn. I lost my Red 13 artwork. I'm sure I'll find it at some point. I literally have it? Oh. Let me just see if I can find it if I just search red. I might just put it in here somewhere. Oh, found it. There it is. It doesn't even look like red. Like, it honestly doesn't even look like red. It's like, he's yellow. He's yellow, and his snout is so small. Like, I don't know. That doesn't look like Red 13. It's literally, yeah, it's like a fucking lion or a tiger or something. It's like not... oh, did that wrong. Yeah, it's not... I don't know. It's really good. I really like it. But it's not... It's not Red 13, is it? It's a gay Red 13? What makes you say that? Oh, Jesus. Those were fun times. Very fun times indeed. Right, should we hop into some Plague Tale? I want to get a little bit played today because we're streaming for like 30 minutes and we haven't played any we haven't done any gaming. I reckon we should do a little bit of gaming. A little cheeky bit of gaming, you know? For the gamers. Yeah, look, it is a tradition. We don't start playing the game until an hour into the stream. It just is what we do. God, my chest is so hairy. It's crazy. I think it'd be fun to wax myself and see what I look like. Like wax my arms and my legs and my chest and everything. See what I look like without any hair. I'm a very hairy man. Here we go. I'm the replacement music. That's what I do. Hold your applause. Oh, Elva's got the fucking thing! I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'll be back in a minute. Fuck. 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 Okay, yo. We got this stupid rat game. Stupid rat game is my favorite game, if we're being honest. It's getting cold in here. I love the music. Okay, chapter 10. Bloodline! Let's go! I can't wait for the remake replay series. Oh, me neither. I'm really excited for that. That'll be fun. I've had lots of people asking me to, like, when are you doing it? Because I now have an audience of people that won't watch anything but Final Fantasy. You know, that's totally fine. I still think it's so fucking funny that I have more people watching me play Dirge of Cerberus than Plague Tale. That's just so funny to me.
All right. Like nothing happened.
We can skip this. We've already seen this cutscene. I don't like Amicia's hair. It bothers me. Like, she's got the short bit at the back and the shaved sides now, like she has for a while. I don't vibe with it. I'll be honest with you. I don't vibe with it.
So, that was... I don't even know what that was. Me neither. But we have a lead.
Pragmatic. I like that.
Why not
That's
take
it.
that
That's it. She looks like a Viking. She looks Nordic. That's why I don't like it. She looks like a Norse warrior.
Unless you know where that tower is. Why not? That was quite something. But I still can't believe you went to a convent.
My mother came from a wealthy family. They weren't exactly pleased when they found out my father was a smuggler, so off to a convent I went to cleanse me of his sins.
It wasn't very effective, it seems.
I'd rather be a sinner and be free, so I escaped.
A sinner
joined
and
my
be
father,
free.
and
We must be careful. If my dream was wrong, more things can be wrong.
Hey,
Didn't we used to be
look
light
around you.
blonde?
Is
Nah,
that
she was always
something
brown.
right?
She's right.
She was always
They
brown.
like you.
She was always a brunette. Stop, it's not a Viking haircut. The history student in me is dying. It is a Viking hairstyle from the Norse people.
On this brighter day, we celebrate the child of embers with our life, our joy, and the unity of the bond we
I
all
don't think
share
so.
with one another.
Back to God of
May the
War.
light
All
of our
good.
souls wake
Enjoy.
the child from his deep slumber. May it lead him to
Here we are. Looks like the real festivities have begun.
Let's pass through here. It'll be nice.
They still look happy.
There's some dirty frame drops around here.
Blessed be the mother. Blessed be the days when he'll come back.
Look at them. They sure know how to celebrate.
What if they knew the truth?
They don't need it. And we don't need them to know.
I wish I was
True.
like them.
You just need to bounce back from this.
How do you do that?
You... think of something else.
Such a pretty game. I'm literally going to
That's our
come.
tower over there,
This is. It looks so good.
A piece of it, at least.
Everything is so old here. How can there be anything that helps?
There will be. The past never dies, Hugo. Visions of it traveled through your dream, didn't they?
And that sanctuary still had a lot to tell.
We'll find something in that chapel.
So try playing Ghost of Tsushima on the PS Collection. The frame drop was awful. Wait, really? Why? Wish I could afford to have my weekends and not work. I'll be catching up with so many games. That sucks, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. I probably shouldn't be here so far into the game and also studying. I don't think I remember any of this. Yeah, you'll be
Will
alright.
my knight conquer that tower for me?
What?
Ghost of Tsushima's a
Honestly,
terrible
I can
game.
Charge it. Claim it for me. Go.
Yes!
Stay in sight!
Yes!
Thanks. It's a bit hard for him.
I wanted to ask you, are you sure about all this? It seems like a heavy burden for him.
I know. And it is. That's why we're doing this.
Listen, we may not know each other well, but you're chasing ghosts. Ghosts that scare him.
We've gone through hell, Sophia. You can't imagine.
I can't. The question is, does he need more?
We have nothing else.
I believe you. Fine.
You're so slow.
Play Final Fantasy 9? Okay, we'll do it now.
Be nice to old people.
You're not that old.
So is that tower ours yet?
No, the door is locked.
Locked from the other side.
Time to take a little look
Let's
around.
open it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Here.
So looks like we're conquering it.
I was talking to Tassos? Oh, okay. Well, I'll play it anyway. I'm a pussy.
And I'm captain of his guard.
But you can be my smuggler.
A royal contract. I'm honored.
Don't forget we still have a real fort to conquer.
Ah, right. The fort.
That's
and
what's
its
going on.
chapel.
I've only seen the trailers. Well, basically, Hugo's still suffering from the macula. We're trying to find a cure. They wanted to take him to the Order so they could lock him up and do research stuff on him. Then we ditched our mother and Lucas because Amicia was like, we're gonna go do this on our own because Hugo keeps having dreams about this island where he gets healed by a phoenix. And so we found the island, and we're on the island and we're trying to find the cure for him on the island. That's the gist of it.
Follow me. Mind the drop.
All right.
There we go. I'm really, really looking forward to finishing 7 Remake and then playing a new Final Fantasy game. It's going to be good. It's going to be like the good old days, Final Fantasy 1 to 6, where it was, you know, I just played one game and then it was good and then I moved on.
I think that's it. Ready to go?
Aha!
Let's get going.
Next mission! Oh yeah, also, yeah, there is a creepy neo-pagan cult who think the macula, the carrier of the macula is their god. Yeah, the Child of Embers. Because they mistook the murals.
Let's hope this fort isn't as crowded as their
Looks like a
sanctuary.
black
It
flag
surely
fort.
doesn't sound as appealing.
It's almost like those forts were based on
I
real
don't think
forts.
the Count and Countess dug into the Order's writings. They must have considered the place too sacred.
There is only one way to find out.
Yes. Let's move.
I really, 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 really like the whole people worship this thing, not understanding it properly. And like originally it was like based in science, but like they've turned it into like mythology. You know, I'm just a sucker for that kind of story, I think, aren't I? You know, Horizon, Assassin's Creed. I don't know, I'm trying to think of another game that does it. This.
What's going on?
There's a storm coming.
How can you tell?
Trust me.
Black Flag 4, yeah, it is.
He's sad. All this because of a dream.
Oh.
When's the last time a dream meant everything to you?
The day I stopped being a child. Hey,
This is such a fun
That's a
story.
pretty
I like
flower.
this.
You want it?
of course.
Oh, Halo, yeah, the Covenant.
There was a time when I was the one getting the flower.
Time passes, sweetheart. They grow up.
All right, let's get to this fort, quickly.
We could stay here. I like it here.
Staying here won't help you, Hugo. We must move. Plus, there's a storm coming.
Nice.
So, Hugo, you ever offered a flower to a lady your age?
No, I prefer feathers now.
Ah, to something more exciting. Flowers,
Classic children.
Feathers.
Feathers are better
Why?
because they make you fly.
I get it.
Wings
Don't
are
tell me
evil,
right now,
Hugo.
please.
If Hugo had
Problem
wings,
here.
How
he'd
are we
be
going to cross?
monster.
Let's see down there.
I really like that the rats haven't shown up in a while.
That bridge looks about to collapse.
Maybe with my crossbow?
I think it's like really, really clever of them to like leave it this long without. Like, we've had a lot of downtime where like, yeah, there's been some like intensity to it,
It worked.
A golden
but it's not
staircase.
been like evil and dark and rats everywhere and we're gonna fucking die. I think that's like just really clever, and because when it all comes back and everything falls
Look at
apart,
that
it's gonna
view.
hit harder.
Beautiful. You're missing the sea already.
Not yet, but it will come back.
But you're not leaving now, right?
No, not until I've repaid my debt to your sister.
What?
She didn't tell you. She saved my life.
Oh, well,
I'm glad she did.
Well, me too.
Alex Feather's just, oh no, it's Petruccio. You haven't told me why you want these. I will,
There's our
in
fort.
time.
It's big.
Literally gets hanged.
Scary.
that building on the left. It looks
No,
like a
they're not
chapel.
different voice actors. They're the same.
Yes.
They're just doing English
Let's keep
accents.
following the coastline.
What do angels dream of?
Amicia, there's blood.
Tell me,
A body.
to be human.
He's chained up.
We have to go back.
Oh my god.
We need to get to that chapel.
Amicia, we've got a dead man here.
We'll be careful.
We need to be.
Let's go.
Dodge being X is really fucking me up. Is Dodge X on God of War? Oh yeah, it is. I was thinking X like Xbox controller. Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Another one. Shh, quiet. What the hell? He's right above us.
Them bastards make me switch. We really
Who is it? Don't know. Stay low. There's more.
Got some more bandits here.
I got that one. The others ran away. Shit. Keep watch in case they come back to try and free the rest. I'll take this one back. Understood.
The others. Let me go, pig!
Soon. I want quiet. Kill any trespassers.
Damn it. Who are they? I'd say slavers by the looks of it.
Slavers?
They capture people and sell them like animals.
I don't know what was wrong with the French accents. I really don't. I don't know why they changed it. I didn't think that was a problem at all. I don't know why they decided to change it. It's oh no. Oh, why? Push him into the fire, push him in the fire, push him in the fire. Yes! I have that skill too, so it makes sense. I thought we all, like, collectively agreed when Unity came out and they had English accents that, like, that was bad. So I think it's odd that another company decided, let's do that again.
Amicia? Yes, I'm here. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but they're prepared to kill. Let's not waste time.
Damn.
I hope Milo's right. Can't lose any more men. It's worth it. We've trusted him this far.
What? Never seen you do that. I don't like it. But I always end up having to do it.
Amicia!
Okay, we're taking them all out quite efficiently.
Over here.
Uh-oh.
Stop these intruders.
They're coming!
They were just here.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
They saw us!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've not done this properly at all.
We've got intruders. Help me stop them. Corner the intruders.
Oh, that was a complete fucking shambles, that was. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try that properly.
The rats are not around, Amicia.
Oh, right, so I can't use the eagle vision here, of course.
What? Never seen you do that. I don't like it. But I always end up having to do it.
What? What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm not complaining, though. I'm not complaining. The AI broke, that's fine. Honestly, I genuinely think one of the biggest problems with Unity is the fucking fact that they all speak with English accents.
You took that lady away. What is he going to do to her?
Try not to think about that.
Pisses me
Can
off.
we help her?
We'll see. We don't even know what's going on.
It's broken.
We'll find another way.
What the fuck? How did he not hear that? What? What am I meant to do? Should I shoot him?
That's two. I know. And I don't want to know something. Alright. Do what you have to.
What the hell happened to you? Killed in cold blood. So you're that way. Don't move.
What do we do, Amicia?
Oh, fucking hell.
They're coming!
Oh, why am I so bad at this? I feel like I'm forgetting crucial, like, tools. Because how was I supposed to get past that guy that wouldn't turn around? Without killing him? Wait, what?
Let's cross this thing. We must find a path to the fort.
Oh.
Milo's plans scaring the shit out of me. So you... They must be around. What? You sleeping? Come on, get up. He's dead.
He's fucking dead, mate. Nice. Just playing French? Yeah, true. I think if I ever were to replay Unity, I'd just play in French with subtitles on. I did it before. It was fun. When I say fun, I don't mean fun. I mean it was an interesting experiment. Okay. Stealth, 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 stealth.
Just like murderers and traitors.
You know these people exist, Hugo.
Yes.
Why'd you say you know these people exist, Hugo? What the fuck does that mean? Where am I trying to get to? In the temple? Ah, yes.
You see that? They barricaded the temple door.
There should be a way to open it.
Yes, leave it here.
It won't take long to burn.
Take them down. They're close. Hide all you want. They won't save you. Aha! You betrayed yourselves, bastards!
Ah.
Kill those intruders! Stop these intruders! Hey, some bastards here! Die! Oh! Think I'm stuck here? I'll catch you! I see him! After him!
Uh-oh. This is so scuffed.
I found him! Put him over here!
I know we're here.
Prepare for some noise.
Over here! Don't let him get away!
They saw us. Let's go. The fort will come.
Yes.
Holy shit, this is so scuffed. This is so fucking scuffed.
Can't push forward without everyone.
Yay! That was so bad. That was so bad. I won't fuck up like that again, alright? That was a one-time thing, alright?
Yes. Good work.
Are we safe?
I think. For now.
For now.
I know. That door looks like it's been stuck for a long time.
Then we'll have to unstick it.
Amicia, why are there slavers? Why here?
It's just bad luck.
Not only.
That was definitely an ugly win. Definitely.
So, we've got a rope here. I need your help, Sophia.
My pleasure.
Let's see what this does. It's a chandelier, I think.
It looks heavy.
The chain still looks pretty solid.
Ah, I see what we're gonna do.
I'm pulling. Go on.
It's going to be loud.
Loud indeed. We should move.
Agreed.
Let's move.
thoughts ahead. Good.
Why didn't my dream show the slavers to me?
Dreams rarely show the whole truth.
But it lied to
True
me.
Amicia based.
Bring me here. We were supposed to be healed.
What dreams don't give, we can take, Hugo.
It's exhausting.
Slavery is cool, Hugo. It's the cool thing to do in 1348 or whatever fucking year we're in. Oh my god, no. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Right. It will be over soon. To hell with this shit. You got a problem, Diaz?
Well, these things come out of the ground to eat us.
Wait, rats?
Slaves escape. And now what? You're wasting what remains for that mad countess?
Wrong! We're not working for her anymore.
The rats are here?
It's all in a fresco. The rats announce the coming of the child. And you've seen how hungry they are. So it's simple. We please them, we please the child. We buy ourselves a seat next to his throne. Then the count will bow before us.
Oh no, the rats.
And the world will follow.
So tell me, how many of us will feed the rats before we see your child?
You have so little faith.
Oh.
But you keep back.
How could he not see us? You'd be able to see over that.
Anyone else? Fine. Let's begin. The blood will show the child the way to the chapel. Dear Diaz here has the honor of starting it.
I'm trying to track down an absinthe this weekend. Bloody hell, Michael.
Goddamn maniacs. We have to help them.
Don't think we can, Hugo. They're all dead.
It's already too late.
I'll stop them.
Oh, the rats are back!
Wanted to
Sophia's gonna be like, what?
You don't kill people just like that.
Why? You do it all the time.
Because
And I can kill quicker than you.
you don't attack people by yourself. You listen to me and do as I say. Is that clear?
I don't care. They're all dead now anyway.
Hugo!
What the hell?
Hugo, listen!
Yeah, I'd be pretty creeped out by that too.
What was that? This is madness. You never said what? Oh, by the way, my brother controls rats and gets them to eat people.
True.
You to run away. And I didn't want you to. It was wrong, yes. But I thought this place would give us a chance. I thought you wouldn't have to see us like this.
Just go talk to him. I need some time.
I understand.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, understandable, Sophia. Understandable. What the fuck? I literally can't walk in there. The game won't let me.
Hugo,
Oh.
I know
Sorry.
you're upset. And I know you wanted to help. But killing people...
Is Hugo
even
Sauron?
bad
Maybe.
They're just like the Inquisition. Like Rodan. They do whatever they want to other people.
And sometimes they force us to act, yes.
Hugo's gonna become a tyrant.
Just let me take that decision, please.
What if Hugo becomes the villain of the third game?
It's not fair.
I know. It will stop once we find out how to heal you. Come here. I think we owe Sophia an apology.
Nice.
Sophia. I'm sorry.
I am too.
Yeah. Well, let's just walk.
I wouldn't be surprised if Hugo turns into a rat.
All right.
Letting it sink in.
Yes.
I say that, but like that
Yes.
would be.
What's over there?
There we go.
I think I found something.
What's over here, though? Oh. Hang on. This must be an optional thing.
Come on.
All right.
What? There's nothing up here, though.
Lord, they use this tree to chain up slaves.
That's what they do.
Oh, no.
Look,
Is it?
a ragdoll.
There was a child here.
Ugh.
Charming.
A child slave. That's possible? It's not, is it?
I'm sorry.
They took their doll away.
You should put it back.
They couldn't even bring it with them.
But maybe they escaped. That's what's most important.
Yes.
Come, Hugo, let's leave.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a rat. It's true. That is the philosophy of life. Okay, we're going through a horrible fort. I sure love this. Oh, blimey.
Milo's work.
He said the blood would show the child the way to the chapel.
So there's something there.
I'm scared of what it is.
Oh, freaks! How long do we need to keep these bodies hanging?
They're here. Stay low.
Till the rats come back, and the trial follows.
Oh, this could take forever.
No, this time's the one. The rat's rear. That never happened in all the years before. Right.
Madness. Let's focus on Alia and that chapel.
Poor girl didn't have much of a brighter future.
Not really sure what I'm supposed to do here, because now I'm a bit stuck.
You hit me! I'll make you pay!
Hey?
How am I supposed to get away from this guy?
It's nothing.
Guess it was just a fucking wind, mate.
What? Hey?
That's gotta be it.
Oh, for God's sake! Why do I suck at the stealth in this game? It's so weird. Like, I find it so hard.
Join me! Stop these intruders!
How can you even see me? Oh, no, they don't know where I am now.
Intruders here! Follow me! Let's catch them! Don't worry, we'll get them!
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. So we gotta go inside the fort, right?
Someone there?
He's coming this way.
Ah!
What was that? On edge.
So, you're that way!
No, no, no.
Oi, don't just stand there! We got intruders! Let's get them! Someone's lurking about! Start looking! We've got company! Help me find them! Someone's hiding in the area! We've got company! Someone's hiding in the area!
Oh, God, I don't like this at all.
Move your ass! We've got intruders! Let's catch these bastards! That's it! Move that car to the chapel!
down there.
We shouldn't go. I agree. We need to. This mess means something.
Oh god. Oh god. Maybe she's not good at stealth games. Maybe you should shut your fucking mouth. You ever thought about that? How do I... How? How do I do this?
Tommy, you know what's waiting for us inside the vault, right? I do.
I'm sure you're over there.
He's going to see us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. How do I get that guy? I don't... What other things do I have? I mean, we could throw extinguish. I don't really know.
Weird noise. What is it?
Or maybe a walk over there and then on his way back we can go down this area, this little bit.
Nothing here.
No, he's not gonna go... Oh, for fuck's sake. How? How do I get him out of the way? What do I do?
What's that? Again. Let's check.
He's coming this way.
Still clear.
Fucking hell. This is dumb.
Subtlety, Jim. Can't say I'll miss that one.
Nothing again.
Don't worry, I'll still find you. Better not let me catch you.
What's that?
Oh god, this is...
Never mind.
Ah, you really shouldn't have done that. Don't worry, I'll still
They must have something to do with this. So, it seems you're done.
Ah, shit. Where do I go? This isn't even the right way. Oh god, this isn't even the right way. Oh no, I thought this was the right way. Okay, we got rid of him. Now we need to figure this shit out, because I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I thought this was the right way, and it's not. Ah, no. Oh, through here? That was well disguised.
Through here. Fine.
Dancing. The music.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
We heard the GTA 6 trailer might come out in the next 4 hours. I doubt it, because the game didn't even look finished.
Stay focused.
Yes.
When it got leaked, so it's... I doubt that it's... It moves faster and crashing, that's good. Yeah, I can't imagine we'll get a trailer
What is bad?
soon.
It probably is. But we're still together. We are.
make sure there's no one still breathing in the cart.
They're right there.
They all look pretty dead.
I think it will auto-collect them, Hamid,
Sure.
even if you click off. I'm not sure, though.
Hey, what?
Bloody.
Oh.
No, no.
Oh, what's the point in that armor?
No, please. Pull him away. You're right. Thank you. Bastard.
Alicia,
Hugo, it's over.
I didn't know what to do?
It's all right. You did well. You let us do it. We have to go now. Come on. How are you doing, Sophia?
I
Oof.
promised myself I'd never do that again.
I'm really sorry, but I'm glad you did.
Yes. Well, just try not to get yourself killed.
I will. Let's move on.
This is the first gameplay I've seen of this franchise. Well, this is the best place to come for it, because clearly I'm very good.
All of them yet? Almost.
You were right. One was still alive.
Let's get going. I don't want to end up like Diaz.
Getting a lot of stuttering at this bit.
Hey, raise the damn gates!
I'm going. Hide in the car when you can. What about you?
Come on, what is he doing? Unbelievable. I'm gonna kick his ass. Oh, about goddamn time!
Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh God, they're pushing it. They don't even have horses. They have people do it. Oh no, Sophia.
Amicia,
What?
they're coming.
Oh, the rats. Oh.
No, it's too early. That's too early. Move! Quicker!
Yeah, I'm playing on PC, yeah.
Light up the trench! With a
How did they even get here?
to the chapel! I'll close the bloodline!
Did they swim? Oh, that's getting some frame drops. Holy shit.
I made them come here.
It doesn't matter right now, Hugo. Don't panic. Think. Look around. What now?
Hey, here.
Sophia!
You're here.
Oh my God, she's okay.
What the hell happened? It's bad, Sophia. Do you see any way out of this?
Nope.
Them around. I don't. Maybe. But it's going to be no matter. Now, either it works or I'm dead. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, I already set that on.
Amazing.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, my greatest treasure. I wasn't sure it would channel enough of that fire's light.
That's pretty cool.
Now come down.
Yes. Thank you for coming back.
Yes. Thank you.
I gave you my word. Listen, I can cover us three with it, but I'll need another fire to get us through this hell.
I'll handle it.
Right. I'll leave the rest to you. Just tell me which fire you want to go to now.
Sophia, light the way for us. Everyone, stay in the light.
This is an odd gameplay mechanic. I don't really know if this makes a lot of sense.
So, the chapel's on the other side of that trench, right?
Right. And we need a way to cross. All right, let go.
Deal.
Okay, there we go.
Sophia, open us a path.
Stay close to me.
Move aside, rats.
We're making progress.
How can you be so calm?
Yeah, it's light, not heat, yeah.
Done that a lot.
Obviously, a stupid question.
Open the way for us, Sophia. Everyone, stay in the light.
Very nice.
You can let go.
I got it.
That's a lot of fire.
Grab this.
I'll make us a safe path.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Oh, I guess I have to go grab this, then refract,
Stay with me.
then we come back with the stick.
Everyone, stay in the
Then we go over to this one, and then we've got the stick. Then we can set it on fire. Then we can walk up those stairs.
Stop now.
Of course.
Here we go. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Good gaming. For some reason I can't get that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice team. Okay, we haven't got a knife. That's fine. Wait, what? There's nothing up here, though. Wait, what am I meant to do then? I did it wrong. I thought... Well, now I'm fucking confused.
I can't follow you. I can tell you missed me.
So what was I supposed to do there? Alright, let's go back, I guess.
Sophia, light the way for us.
Stay close to me.
Open the way for us, Sophia.
Everyone stay in the light.
This is still, that's pretty cool. I like this.
Sophia, light the way for us.
Stay with me.
Okay, let's just go back over this way. Maybe there was something that I missed.
Sophia, open us a path.
Stay close to me.
All right, let go.
Fine.
I ended up getting stuck a lot more often in this game than I did in the first one. Where? I actually don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I can grab one of these and we can use the stick and we can go this way and have a little look, but... Oh, wait. Wait, what? That doesn't work? Well, what the bloody hell? Oh, wait.
There's too many of them.
Oh, no, that doesn't work. What do I do? There's gotta be something. There's something that I'm missing. Why is it though? Maybe I did have it right before and I missed something? I don't...
Sophia, light the way for us.
Stay with me.
Open the way for us, Sophia.
Everyone stay in the light.
I am deeply, deeply confused.
That's enough. Let go.
Deal.
Maybe there was something I could shoot while I was up here? I don't know. No, there's nothing here. Why am I so stumped here? Am I having a fucking George moment? Or... It's definitely not this way.
Sophia, lights away for us. Stay close to me. Sophia, open us a path. Everyone, stay in the light. Open the way for us, Sophia.
I'm gonna have to watch a fucking walkthrough in a minute. Completely stumped.
Open us a path. Stay close to me. Stop now.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm genuinely gonna have to watch a walkthrough. I have no idea. Plague Tale Requiem Chapter 10. No. Wow, that's a long chapter. Okay, come on. Stupid rat game. It's just a dumb rat game. It's really taking its time to fucking buffer. Holy shit, come on. Okay, so she does a refraction. Go over here. We go in, we go up, we can get the loot. Go back down, go across. Wow, okay, they died. Nice. Then what? Wait, what? That worked? Wait, what was that? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so dumb. I had the right idea. I was just using the wrong thing. Gotta use an extinguished pot. Yeah. That was so stupid.
They're getting through.
Yes, bloody little opportunists.
We're here.
All of you, hold your positions and watch those trenches. Milo, you can go whenever you want.
They're here too.
Careful.
Okay, this shit's getting a bit tense now.
Stop the rats from the chapel for as long as you can. Understood?
It's right behind that portcullis.
Make sure I'm not disturbed. This is between the child and me.
What is he going to do?
You are the boss. Everybody can watch.
Yes. Keep going.
So, you will protect us. Do what I must take it there. Yes. Let's try to cross.
Serves you right.
That was a waste of 2 bolts, but alright. lots and lots of rat. Many rats, few rat. We'll be alright. The rats are our allies, really, at the end of the day.
This is even worse.
It always is.
We'll make it. Good. It's time to cross that trench again. Here's our way through.
Let them. They can help.
They can help, very true.
That's it. We need to pass that portcullis.
What's my luck doing? The game way too close.
To think Aelia walked the same path as a prisoner. I wonder what happened to Basilius.
He was sad.
For now, Aelia's the answer we need.
Okay. Why isn't that working? Oh, there we go. Now it worked. Oh dear, oh dear. I couldn't control the rats for some reason. Oh, he's going downstairs though, so we're good. Oh, wait, yeah, go downstairs, go on, go on. Damn it. He just is glitching out, that's great.
You're not getting away from me. Rats, let me go further.
Oh my god. I wanna kill him. I just wanna kill him. How do I do this?
Can't get to you for now. You're finally back.
Let me know if you see anything. Well, you want me to stay here? Have it your way. They did it, I'm sure. This guy won't fight.
How do I can't get him to move. I don't know why. I just feel a bit confused.
Breathe.
Come on, glitch in and get him. You know you want to. Damn it. Can I try this? I don't know how to get fucking past. Literally die. What are you doing?
You're not getting away from me. Now I'm sure I'll find you here.
Careful.
Can't reach you now, but just you wait.
Nah, okay, restart. Fucking hell. I'm really struggling today. I don't know what's going on. Do you prefer romaine lettuce or iceberg lettuce? Iceberg lettuce, probably. Because I don't know what the other one is. Okay, so we've got a bunch of guys. We've got... This guy's upstairs. I think I want to... Odorous. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why'd that happen? I threw the odorous. This level is really fucking me up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Stop it, bastards!
Stay focused.
How does it? How do you? What? No, nothing. Forget it. Let's move on.
Okay, I got one guy. Okay, well, let's try... Just move out the way, like No, I don't know what to do. Eat your fucking salad once in a while. Fuck you. I'm really struggling here. I don't know why I just can't figure this out. How did they even get me? That doesn't even make sense. There was a torch behind them. This is so dumb. What am I doing wrong? Hello? Go over there.
Stop right now!
How do you? What? No, nothing. Forget it. Let's move on. You'll get used to it.
I think I have to do this, right? I think this is what the game wants me to do.
I saw something.
Let's move.
You can do it.
Oh, I thought you could climb up. Oh. Ah, damn it.
Believe me! Think I won't fight you?
There we go. Nice. Okay. damn it, that was close. That was... Oh my god!
We need to lift it.
No. 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 No! Oh, shit. This is fucked. Like, what am I doing? I feel so confused. See, sometimes it works, and sometimes it just feels like it kind of doesn't.
We're above the gate. The crank should be close.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a fucking ball ache.
Amicia, Milo's right behind that wall. I know, just making sure you're prepared. Not really, but let's
Milo.
Well, go on. Try and eat me. The gate is open. What's going on?
There are more. We'll deal with them. We're too close now.
What if there's nothing in the chapel? Promise me we'll go back to see Lucas.
What did I?
Yes, I promise.
Right.
Sounds reasonable.
Nice. We get the rat. No! No! I threw the rat distracting powder. Why didn't they run to it? This game is so unpredictable, man.
There's nothing in the chapel. Promise me we'll go back to see Mommy and Lucas.
Yes, I promise.
Right.
Sounds reasonable.
What happened here? Why are the rats here? What have they done? Anybody here?
To reach that chapel fast. Working on it.
Okay. Now, we could go this way? Maybe? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. We did it. Fucking Christ. That was a lot. The game still won't work? Oh, that fucking sucks. This has been a pretty botched launch, all things considered. Okay, where... Hello? Oh, is she stuck? Ah, right, yeah. Come on.
Happy you're here.
There we go.
No, I knew it.
It's barbaric. Sacrificed. Like animals.
Why?
They think the blood will bring the child to like them.
He would kill them for this.
Look on the door. Your order. symbol.
Oh, nice. God, that was a lot. That was an intense chapter. We're still not done yet, but like that was a lot. I barely got through that. That was intense. So you got the crossbow. How does it play? It's pretty good. It's not overpowered. You can kill people with it, but you can only carry like 2 crossbow bolts at once.
They're pretty recent. Who did this? Milo?
This fresco.
And it enables like other uses of fire too, which is pretty cool. Like you can put like peg like a thing into a wall.
The only one where she appears.
So, what? This chapel was dedicated to her?
To the protector. Aelia was just filling a position. That was her function among the order.
They wanted to
Among.
punish her.
Grab a little bit of tools. Let's go. Nice. Can't believe we've been live for like 2 hours and not even beat 1 chapter yet. The chapters in this game are long.
Where the hell is Milo?
I don't know. Aelia's more important. A crypt.
There's nothing.
Let me look.
Milo is definitely going to show up and cause some trouble.
Unum tueri omnes tuendo?
Protect one, protect all.
That's from the protector. The order locked her in here.
That's a nice dynasty of morons you got there.
Be careful. There might be a spider in there.
Or a rat.
This thing again. Why?
Story from when we got on the boat.
She's angry. Scared for the
I'll
carrier.
recap you after this cutscene.
He's so young. She wants him back.
Looks like a flux capacitor.
She knows where they took him. The sanctuary. The palace. The fort. The map. This is where they took him.
Wait. So it's that easy? Under the map, just like that?
Just
Oh, she's wearing a ring.
a protector's legacy to another protector.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, so you didn't have to say it. Like,
That
I got
makes
what was
sense.
the implication of that.
Whatever. Just another day in your life.
Let's go back to the map.
I want to turn up the game a little bit. I think it's a bit quiet. Yeah, but basically, we got on the boat. We ended up in... We got to the island. Bloody mate... guy who was with us, he went mental because he wanted to kill the Count. The Count was like, oh, thank you so much for not killing me. We were like, cool. We got to sleep at his house. So it was lovely. We went and we had a little look around the island for places that might be relevant. We found the sanctuary where we learned that they worship the Child of Embers because they've misunderstood the story about the macula. And we found this like, we're following breadcrumbs left behind by this protector of a macula carrier from like 500. So like, yeah, like 1200 years ago or something. No, wait. That's not how math works, is it? Maybe I got the wrong year, I don't remember. But anyway, we're doing that. And now that's where we're at. That is like the most condensed version of the story.
Doesn't tell us where Milo is.
Well, it looked like his work was done anyway.
Who is this? Oh, this is Sophia. She's the woman from the boat. She's the smuggler. Oh no!
What were you doing in there? It's sacred!
You. It's you. You've answered my call. Did you like my offering?
Kill him.
I can help you rule. I've got men, slaves,
You killed all of them.
for you. The Countess, she calls herself a mother, but you need no mother. You need servants.
Stop telling me what I want.
Oh. I swore I would never do that again. Oh, that was dumb, Sophia. Damn. Damn.
You're the girl from the painting.
No. Yeah. She is. Don't say anything.
Holy heck.
They killed Milo! Here!
Here we go.
Oh, that was Milo?
Watch over Hugo.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! Men, come here! We need a...
No! You won't stop us. See any way out, Sophia?
No, not yet.
You're making a mistake! Keep calm. Keep steady. They're trying to find one!
Amicia!
I didn't know you could do that. That's sick.
Stay back, or you're dead!
Kill that girl!
We're almost there. Don't fail now.
Oops.
Let us go! We can end this here!
Oh, no. I thought I could counter him, but I couldn't because he had a shield. Right.
They stopped at Milo, goddammit! Men, come here! We need everyone!
You won't stop us. Not now. See any way out, Sophia?
No, not yet.
You ruined everything.
You're making a mistake! Keep calm. Keep steady.
It's gonna end badly, Amicia. There has to be a way out.
They're trying to find one!
Amicia! Let me help!
No, you stay there.
Stay back, or you're dead!
Kill that girl!
We're almost there. Don't fail now. Let us go! We can end this here!
They won't listen to you! They're too stupid! Let me kill them too!
Stop! God damn it! You won't hold. I need to end this quickly.
There's too many! Let them all die!
Calm down, Hugo! Sophia, please! Stay down, Hugo!
Let me go and help her!
They keep coming!
Fucking idiots.
Calm down!
Who the hell are you?
We won't get out of here!
No, come on. What am I? How do I kill these guys? I really don't know. Guess I could do this.
We have to get inside the chapel. There's no other way.
Oh god, Hugo, thank god. Oh, whoa! That's sick. Holy shit, Hugo.
Hugo! That's it now! They must die! They are dead! Everything's collapsing! We must leave! Amicia! Through here!
Hugo's losing it, boys. Hugo's losing it.
To the sea, quick!
To the sea. We're gonna go back to the map and dig it up, I guess? Or find a way under? I don't know. Is that it? Chapter 10 done? Snow? God. Chapter 10's a long one.
Hey, this place was supposed to help. But I'm still the same. It's even worse.
Oh, Hugo.
Hugo, look at me. Hugo, look at me.
Sophia.
Why are you crying?
Because you're going to leave. Because of me.
Calm down. Now you listen to me. I've never seen anything like you two. And for some stupid reason, I like you. And I like you at the shittiest, worst of your life, right? I'm fine with that. Even the strangest things happen for a reason. Sailors' stories are full of it. That said, you need to seriously calm down and listen to what adults tell you. Deal? And you are not a goddamn army. He looks up to you. And when your death wish becomes his, this is what happens. And this will have consequences.
True.
So... are you staying?
Don't say it out loud.
Thank you.
You should be the ones rowing.
This game looks so nice. It's really pretty. Nice. Chapter 10 done. Chapter 11. Let's go. Let's go. The Cradle of Centuries. I like the sound of that. That's a cool chapter title. Oh god, oh. What? Why are they everywhere?
They've come here. Let me see the people. It's my fault.
It's not. We all know what happened back there.
Don't overthink it. Let's get to the map. That's why you came here.
The map.
This will soon be over, Hugo.
The rats won't be glad. They're happy right now.
The rats will have no choice but to go to hell.
They'll fight back.
They're stupid animals, Hugo. We're three smart and strong human beings.
I don't know.
Let me know which fire you want to go to. I'll open a path to it.
I literally have like no materials. I've lost all the materials in that last fucking chapter. I used so many materials. Okay. The rats are yet to do their little like whirlwindy thing. Where they turn into a tornado. Yeah, even Sophia knows it's a stupid rat game. Very true. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck off, game. Ugh. It baits me out. Stupid rat game. so weird when they did that. It was amazing. It's my favorite part of this whole franchise is when the rats turn into a tornado. Oh, no.
I hate you! I hate you all!
It's over. Let's move. Come.
That's rough.
Please stop. Too late. It's all ruined.
Hugo. That cart. Yes, it will protect us. There's something on the ground.
We can't go in there.
Beam.
It looks heavy.
We need a way to move it.
Never mind. Well, oh, right, so yeah, okay. So we need to move this beam. Obviously, we pull it using that over there. So we need to use this, and then we go ka-chow. Sweet. I wonder if Lucas will show up again. I miss him.
Get ready.
I don't really care about Beatrice. I can take her later.
Let's keep close to it. Whew. Close one.
Okay. Now what? Now what? I actually don't know. Where would I go next? Oh wait, do I grab it? Can I grab it? Oh, you can grab it. I just wasn't getting close enough. Right. Easy. That's a perfectly roasted pig. Yeah, I know. I ruined it. I ruined the pig.
We're getting there. The map. The carrier. He's the key.
But it's so old.
Find it funny how the rascals about this game, where they're mad that the game is historically accurate. That's funny.
To save you.
What the fuck? A plague tale
Don't say
isn't
that.
historically accurate.
You're everything.
Hey, will you stop torturing yourselves, you two? This is hell, yes. But we've got a lead, so we stick together and see this through.
She's right, Hugo. We've got nothing else.
You know.
And I'm sure there are survivors. Their palace is like a stronghold.
True. It's the Count's duty to offer shelter to his people.
Yes. He's a real knight.
Come on.
Quick, team! Oh, what a waste, shit.
Up there. It's there.
There we go.
Oh, quick.
Understood.
Hop up.
We're here.
The kid just doesn't know the difference between a knight and a count. Ridiculous.
Where are you? Where do you hide your most valuable treasure?
Underground?
Yes. He has to be down below. The map could be the entry point.
Are we breaking it?
I guess so.
Okay, but how?
To think this island was just a dot on the map for me.
To think that we He didn't even know it existed.
I can't see shit. It's so dark. Game, what do you want me to do? What the fuck? Should I shoot at it? I don't fucking know.
Come on. Up.
Oh, I'll push this, right.
Stay back, all right? Ready?
Nice.
Push.
2 chapters ago we were having fun and vibing, now everything's gone wrong. It's like when Ezio pushes the eagle.
That was liberating.
Oh man.
But that's too bad because it was very old. Yes.
Come on.
Nice. In we go. In we go. This is gonna be cool. I would be... Are they gonna pull an Uncharted? Where we go inside, but there are somehow just enemies in there. Maybe there'll be enemies on the way out, but not on the way in.
Come.
It's too dark.
But the dark is afraid of you too. Just one light, and it's gone.
Come on, we'll find the light.
This is an extract from an article in Plague Tale Innocence. Alchemy is real and practiced by a couple of major characters. It is a major part of the narrative. Treating this practice as real and true does not make sense, but it makes for a unique game world. That's so dumb. They're treating it as unique. They're treating it as real and true because in this world it is. They're not trying to represent real life. There's lots of rats.
I feel it.
We're the first here in a long time.
Don't let go of my hand.
I won't. Don't worry.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I love exploring like old tombs and catacombs and temples and things. I love it. I love it. I think it's like, you could tell by like a lot of games that I like love, like Horizon does it. Obviously Assassin's Creed. Tomb Raider, I think, was one of the first games I played that really like did that because it was, you know, raiding tombs. I'm just a big fan of like going into like old derelict ruins and exploring.
I'll light it up.
Yes, please.
Wait, something's happening.
Oh, please, no.
Whoa! Oh boy, Roman ruins, let's go!
What is this?
Some sort of
This is
temple?
sick.
It looks like it, yes.
On the ground, look. The order's
Ah,
symbol again?
the order symbol.
This is the place.
Basilius is here. Somewhere.
Are we gonna walk into Basilius's library and Hugo's gonna be like, no books, no wisdom, just you, Basilius.
What is that?
There was something inside.
It's long gone anyway.
The stigma.
Let's keep going.
Alright, let's go.
Look at that door.
What a mess. What happened here?
Burn marks. There was a blast here.
Was it an accident?
I'd say they were blown open.
Yes.
When, though?
Someone really wanted to get in.
How long
Let's see the
ago?
rest.
Was it
There was
recent?
another blast here too. The gate's destroyed.
It has to be her. Alia. She escaped the chapel.
Oh,
Destroyed all this.
you think
She
so?
wanted to take Basilius back. She forced her way through. We're on her trail. There's space behind. Let's try through there.
We're really going through there.
Don't worry, it held for centuries. Going deeper.
Hopefully we'll catch up with her somewhere.
We'll see.
Okay. God, I love this game. I really love this. This is so good. God, this is genuinely, like, this is competing for my game of the year, man. I think Horizon still takes the cake, but, like, this is really, really good.
She was right.
Just like honestly, like, other than some bugs we've had here and there and some of the performance issues, that you can tell there's a polish here. And it just, like, it's you can appreciate it even with some of the, you know, some of the dodgy bugs we have had.
Hey, wait. Those
Which honestly could be an easy way to say, like, it's not my game of the year. Because Horizon was polished. That game wasn't buggy. That game was great.
It could explode in a tank like that. Yes. Let's try it against that door.
Really?
Okay.
These walls held long enough.
But
Oh, I wish Marius Titus was in this
Blowing
game.
things up, you know. There. Now take cover. Amicia, you handle the ignition.
are we far enough away?
Yes, just keep your head down.
Fuck.
It worked!
That was loud.
See? It's holding. Come on, it'll be fine.
This is so cool. I love exploring this. You know, as much as I'm gonna, I don't know, as much as it's not, you know, a good game, exploring the Roman ruins in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, maybe the best part of the game. I love Roman ruins. Do you think this game will end definitively, or there was a sequel bait for a trilogy? I kind of hope there's a trilogy. I feel like trilogies are like the sweet spot with sequels most of the time. Do a trilogy, call it a day, you know? Heck! Ugh.
Door's pretty ruined.
Let's take a look around.
I wouldn't be mad if this game, like, ends on a cliffhanger, or if it wraps itself up and also is, like, open to a sequel, kind of like the first game.
Everybody all right? Guess so. All clear. Let's go back.
Because I feel like Plague Tale 1, the way it ends, you could have made a sequel, which they did, or you couldn't have and it would have worked too.
There are birds here?
Yes. Cave birds.
Feathers!
We're not alone here.
And he's not alone either.
Top 10 Roman ruins in video games, wouldn't that be sick? I should make a video on
And maybe we'll see it.
that concept, the concept of exploring ruins and why I love it so much.
Yes.
That'd be a sick video, I think. Oh, no, I thought that was something glowing that I could interact with. Fuck, I don't know what I was doing there. Can I upgrade anything yet? Nope.
Dead people.
The Order's guard, probably. We found
Oh.
Alia's trail again.
She didn't like to take prisoners.
They pushed her.
Uncharted does it too, like exploring something that's like, it's the feeling I think of exploring something no one's ever seen before, or like they haven't seen since the people who originally owned it left. Like you being the only one to like go and explore one of these old ancient places. Like when you find Libertalia in Uncharted 4, that is one of those moments where it's like, fuck.
I think she came through here.
Look, that cart's loaded with the same Greek fire tank we saw.
Greek fire.
That looks dangerous. Look, Sophia, can you take care of it?
Consider it done.
It opens the
I think I think switching it up in the third game could be interesting.
Off we go.
So not doing just the same thing again.
It's open, I think.
You know, I'm starting to see her in you. failure?
Because I'm as desperate as her.
Because you don't let go.
Whoa! This is like some Lord of the Rings shit. Look at that.
We are.
This is great. Oh, rat.
We need some fire. Amicia, quick!
Oh, it went to all of them. Oh, wow. Whoa. Look at all the rats.
This place is bad.
This is so sick.
Wait, those vines, those rails. They built all this to keep them at bay.
What?
Yes, we can clear a path.
If you say so. Where do we start?
Oh, this is just like, it's like the pit.
All right, these braziers can be moved.
Mounted on rails, fed by Greek fire. Clever.
The order knows its way around rats. Good. Let's see.
Do we just pull them all towards us? Is that what we're doing? It's just like the
Seen that
pits.
before. At the other end of the country. Not a coincidence, I imagine.
No, the macula connects it all. Right, this is done.
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Here we go. How are you doing, Hugo?
I'm scared.
That's normal. It will be all right.
Oh, I get it. You can push them round. I see. So, okay. So do I grab hold of this? Or I can grab it this end. I can't grab it sideways.
Good. They can also be pushed. Give me a hand.
Sure.
Yes.
Come on. Stuck.
Damn, the rail's damaged.
Ah, damn it. Oh, wait. I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Let's see. Then we would push this one this way. I think. Right?
Hey, Hugo. Do you realize how many times those rats have tried to get us?
Yes. Lots.
But we always outsmarted them. Because they don't care about each other.
And we do.
Exactly.
Can I not make it that way? Oh no, it is just completely broken. Okay.
That's as far as it goes.
Hey, there's a track that leads straight to the bridge. But this wreck seems to be in the middle.
Let me see.
Okay.
No more cart wreck.
Just have to get to that other track now.
I can't wait to see what lies beyond that bridge.
Are you really sure that this carrier is the answer you need?
How could he not be? Everything points.
I gotta push that one round now.
Led us here.
They're dead people pointing at each other.
And they're all we have. Truth.
I don't want to know the truth, Amicia.
Oh, you two.
They are frustrating.
How are you doing, Hugo?
I feel Sophia's pain.
How funny.
Come on, Hugo. We're almost there.
How sure are you about that? Because this place...
Well, I am.
The worst
sure.
part about rats are their
I'm sure this
tails.
carrier is why Hugo dragged
Why?
us island. But most of all, I'm sure we have no other option.
Fine. That was... Forget it.
No, I'm really sorry. But we have to do this.
Yes. Get angry.
I'm not. I'm sad for you.
Don't be.
go this way, grab this loot. It's like cockroaches' legs for some reason. That's the part that terrifies me most. Interesting. Trying to think what creeps me out the most about spiders. I don't really know. I suppose it is the legs. What's this?
A map of this place. You can see the tracks and braziers.
Not a map, a plan. You can see the mechanisms.
There are others. There. Looks like the Chateau d'Ombrage, Amicia.
You're right. It's the courtyard with all the braziers. And what are those?
More
Wait.
plans. These ones have names. Denmark, Constantinople. This looks like
Oh, that's Chateau d'Ombrage down there.
I had no idea the order had spread so far.
Because it can happen everywhere.
what?
A plague. Let's go.
Are they finally going to explain what the plague has to do with it? Maybe?
Get up now.
Understood.
Okay, sweet. There's still, look, this is just so cool.
There
Fuck,
must
what a
be way to get
game.
rid of that wreck.
The wreck's gone, dude. What, are you stupid? Let's go, push the rats. Oh, classic, the camera pans back to show the grandiosity of the environment.
We're here. We've done it.
Finally. Good work.
Yes.
Let's go.
Forward. Oh, the guards.
Hopefully there's no Balrog.
I can't believe she took them on by herself.
Wow.
That girl must have been one
This looks
fearsome
crazy.
fighter.
She was committed. He was everything to her.
Something bad was happening to him. She knew it.
Do you know what it was?
I just feel dark. Like in my dream. When I was dying.
Lord, I hope she made it. Please, give us something.
Curse of the Pharaohs? Wait, what hallways from Curse of the Pharaohs?
We should go back.
Protect one, protect all. That's the writing from the fort's chapel.
It's
No.
her. Aelia. The carrier's protector.
She really gave them hell.
But she died alone.
Look at the veins on Amicia's
What's
head.
wrong, Hugo?
Looks cool.
Don't want you to die.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Come on,
Go through
You're
the
a
gate
big boy.
things into the visions placed in a
let's have a
hallway.
look at that door.
I don't even remember that.
I know how it feels. Fighting alone. Fighting not to be alone. I just hope you found peace where you are.
You got any idea how we're gonna open this?
Didn't remember Curse of the
We
Pharaohs.
should go
No.
back.
What? After all this? Come on.
Are you feeling better?
So.
Hey, we're all tired, but we're together, right?
We're together. To be fair,
Well, let's
Curse of the
open this
Pharaohs
door.
was better than the main game. So was the Hidden Ones. Main game of Origins is pretty shit. The DLCs were actually had some depth to them.
I can't. What's it doing here? I'll need help to hold this thing open.
Damn it.
Sophia, can I count on you?
All right.
Can I count on you?
There's a pole attached to it. It must be for something.
Honestly, with Origins, like, even though the DLC, like, especially because the Pharaohs was, like, super, like, mythical and stuff, it had some really good, like, Bayek stuff in there. It gave you a lot more to his character than the main game did. There's a lot of, like, really interesting, like, character stuff. Okay. Let's see what all this does.
There's something coming out of the wall.
Huh. I think this is I need your help, Sophia.
My pleasure.
It doesn't hold. This one opens the top and bottom bars. I need a hand, Sophia.
Consider it done.
That thing that came out of the ground, is that a crank?
I think so.
You can let go now.
Let's do this.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, in that case, let's go.
Sophia,
You
can
do
I count
this.
on you?
All right.
Ah, and that opens. Right. Of course.
One bar done. Now for the rest.
Now we've got to do the other side. Do we have another
People operating this door.
thing? There's a door
Let's go
there.
back to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just getting this loot. Anything about the hidden ones? The hidden ones was it was like it was the origin story of never bring harm to an innocent, which was like done in like it's a bit ham-fisted, but like I appreciate what they were trying to do.
I need your help, Sophia.
My pleasure.
Because it's like the idea that, like, you know, doing whatever it takes to achieve your goal, even harming an innocent sort of thing. Oh, wait, I know.
You can let go.
Consider it done.
I have to do this one. And then we get her to do that one, then I can run down there and swivel that thing. Right? No? Okay. It's not what we're doing. Okay. Okay. In that case... Ah!
Go on, Hugo.
Yes.
So, we need the bars.
Do you have any
on
thoughts
both
on the
sides
Prime Minister
locked.
resigning in less than 2 months? No, I think it's really funny. But the government is falling apart. We need a general election, really.
Toys. Basilius. They're his.
This doesn't look like a playroom, though.
They took them away from him.
It means he's close. Somewhere beyond that door.
One hell of a door for a child.
Not just any child. We'll see. Let's go back to that door.
Oh, this is just an optional room, okay, so this isn't even...
Sophia, can you take care of it?
Let's do this.
Let's try it this way. I don't know, let's see. Oh, Gotham Knights, classic. As going to wear a star.
You can stop now.
All right.
What the fuck? This game keeps fucking... Fuck, I don't fucking know what to do.
Sophia, can I count on you?
Consider it done.
Can I use Hugo?
I'll let you do it, Hugo.
Ah, see, I didn't think he could because he's a child. He's a young, small, feeble
I think I did the
child.
trick. We can let go. That ground lever looks fully out now. Let's give
What
it a
do you
try.
mean you can let go? I let go and it didn't work? What? It only works if you get Hugo to do it for some
What's
reason.
happening? What's that smell?
It shouldn't be open. We can still close it.
No, we'll find Basilius. Goodness. I don't know what I see
Oh,
in there.
God.
It's going deeper. We can still leave Amicia.
No, no, no. We'll pass that door all together. We're here. If you want to go back, Sophia, now is the time.
Let's go.
I want to go back.
Please, Hugo.
Oh, is it a nest?
Oh, what are we breathing?
Rat cum.
Rat's nest. But the air is much thicker.
It's been there a long time.
Oh yeah, they did announce they're doing a Superman movie with Henry Cavill. Fucking Eddie was fucking jerking himself off over it.
I feel
Good for him, I guess.
Your head.
He likes those shit films, so
noise.
he'll have a great time.
What is that?
This is not luck. That did something. Definitely. Prepare to run. Just in
Whoa.
It's a bridge.
case. This place is a goddamn underground fortress.
Let's keep going. It seems to go all the way.
There's a missing piece.
Yes. Look, here. There's a way down. Well, it's steep, but...
Right. It could work. I'll try first.
Be careful.
Gonna end up on my own.
Amicia, no!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Are you alright? Nothing broken. No. Just a bit shaken up. But now we know. That was a bad idea.
How will you come back?
I'll look around and see what I can do. Wait for me. Take care.
Yes.
How am I going to get back? Wait. Those chains. Counterweights.
They left the bridge pieces. This one.
They do it? Okay, I think I go back through here. We think we go this way. Okay, that was weird.
I don't know what you did, but it worked. It's those chains. Come on.
She's going to get hurt, Sophia.
She'll be fine. She's the most resourceful woman I've ever met.
Really? But she's alone. And there's so many.
She's done this before. She's stubborn. Far more stubborn than them.
Yes.
This is all terrifying. I'm terrified. But it doesn't mean you're strong anyway, right?
You're really too.
Yes. Keep it a secret. Thank you, Sophia.
Sophia's nice. I like her a lot.
How are you doing?
Just perfect.
Alright, Hugo. We're doing fine.
Don't get too used to it. Good.
You're safe.
For now. I told you she'd do it.
Episanguis is a material, yeah.
Here we go. Well done. Did it work? Yes. We can cross all the way.
You need to find a way to come back now.
I will. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Hugo.
Easy way.
Damn it, I haven't been able to open one of these for ages.
Oh, Lord, I hope I'm not wrong.
I hope so too, Amicia. I hope so too. I will say, I think the puzzles in this game, not this one specifically, but some of them, have been a lot better than the first game. Like, pretty much what I wanted.
I will do it.
Like, you actually have to think about it,
Trust her.
and you can get it wrong.
Sidious, give us something. He's worth it. I promise. I beg you. Damn wreck. Hey, you're stuck, right?
I have a whole section about this in my God of War video, talking about like how the fuck the God of War world functions, because it doesn't make any sense to me.
Hey, I'm here. Are you all right?
We found more Greek fire.
I'll send you a tank to get that thing out of the way.
We put a rope around it so you can catch it.
Perfect.
Oh,
Step back, Hugo. Here it comes. I see it.
very nice. Wonder if Ragnarok will delve into it. Maybe. It just feels weird because, like, I get how it works, but also, like, why is the Norse area, like, so different from the Greek area? Like, the Greek area just feels like the normal world, but there are also gods that live on Mount Olympus. But in God of War, it feels like, where are all the normal people? Like, is this, like, where Kratos is, where there's just, like, the Lake of the Nine, is that just normal? Like, they just, normal people lived in an area where there was just this giant Tears temple, and what, the world serpents, that, like, what, is that just normal?
Back to it. Now focus. Find the Zeus. Grab whatever you can find and get out. Then he'll live.
Oh, I'm dumb. You just push the fucking cart. Make that way harder than it needed to be.
after that.
I assume all of the gods exist in their own area, and they just, like, live by, like, every single country seems to live by their own set of, like, mythological rules that are, like, I think that, like, I think that's just how it works. But then, like, how do the gods work? Like, how do they, like, where do they come from? And, like, why are the rules so vastly different across pantheons? Like, did Odin know Zeus? I don't know. Like, have the gods ever been at war with each other, or do they just keep to themselves? Like, I really don't know. It's odd. Because, like, Mimir knows, and, like, Tyr obviously went and visited, like, the Egyptians and stuff. And Mimir knows about the Egyptians, because he says, like, the gods are quite different. Oh, Hugo's struggling.
Let it go. Do you want to take a break? No, we'd better go. I'm here now. Let's go.
I want to go back down, actually. Sorry, Hugo. There's some loot here, buddy. There's some loot. I just kind of wanted to grab it. There we go. The confidence in multiple realms makes it fucky. Yeah, because it's like, because the Greek gods obviously have Mount Olympus, and that's like a tangible place. But then you've got like the different realms of like the Norse pantheon. So like Asgard is a different realm, and like they all have different hells. So like the way that like the Greek gods viewed, because I did all this research on like mythology while I'm writing this video, and like the way that the Greek gods viewed the world is like there was like 3 layers. You got like the sky, the earth, and the underworld. And the underworld went on forever. It was like an infinite plane of existence. But it exists as like a different... Like, you can get to the underworld by just going down in Greece. That's like how Kratos ends up in the underworld in the God of War trilogy. But then that doesn't apply to like the Norse realm, because to get to hell you have to use the Bifrost. So like how does that work? I don't know. I guess they do just run on different rules, and that's just like the fun of the world, is that like the gods just decide, like, because they're gods at the end of the day, so they just decide how an area, like, they must have a reach, like, their power must have a particular reach, and that just forms, like, the culture that worshipped those gods through that reach, and, like, their rules just apply to that sphere of influence. I don't really know. I think it'd be really cool to delve into it at some point. Like, how do these pantheons work separate from one another? I think it'd be really fun to explore the concept in a later game, because I think right now it's exploring this story from this saga, but I do think the next saga needs to tackle it in some way, because I think it makes sense that you've got this trilogy about Kratos in Greece, then you've got this Norse one where it doesn't really tackle like how he got there, why, or how it works, but it does tackle this character development. And then once you move on from that, I feel like you've got to address it in some way. I don't know.
I'm sad. I'm scared, Amicia.
I know. We've been through a lot.
But it's like it's not my mind.
Is it Basilius's?
Or maybe you're just not supposed to think about it. I really don't know.
Really heavy. I'm scared.
Guess that means we're getting close.
The end of the bridge. Time to see where this leads.
Oh. I think it's just the rules of the world haven't been established, so we're perceiving it the only way we can, and it doesn't make sense. But I think just the way the world works is that you have all these all these different pantheons, and they have a particular reach, and they influence that boundary, and that's it. And then you cross over like you would do any other. And I guess maybe they're just so far apart that it doesn't matter. Like, there's no... I really don't know. Because then how does, like... Because people, like, in history have gone to war over their gods. Like, holy wars exist. So how does that work in God of War? Because the gods must be aware of it. They're just, like, pitting men against each other in a war over whose gods are better. So they must be, like, aware of the other gods, right? Like, the Christian god is like, oh, I don't like Allah too much. Like, and that's also part of God of War. Like, it's weird when you start to think of it in terms of, like, all gods and all religions, or is it just mythology? Like, is it just Greece, Rome, Norse, Egypt, like, Mayan, Aztec? God knows. Who really knows? Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's wrong. So wrong.
What's going on?
It's there, Amicia. I don't want to.
But we have to. We have to. Oh. It looks bad. Lord. It feels like a cathedral.
They built this for him.
So, he's down there? Yes.
Who knows, really, at the end of the day?
This. It looks like what the last threshold would do. Aelia failed to reach him, and this is what happened.
But what? What happened? And what happened to him?
Did he turn into, like, a bunch of rats?
He brought you here. It's your legacy.
I don't want a legacy. I want to be normal.
Hugo, before we get things back to normal, you must live.
You want that, but I keep ruining things.
But you don't do it on purpose. You're
Whoa.
a child.
Big
Children in
sacks.
Red City too.
It's tough, Hugo. We don't know each other very well, but I know you deserve a second chance. Even if we have to find it in hell.
Yes.
Are we literally going into the underworld?
Helder. I want him out of my head.
We're close. If he's down there, so is what could save you.
What's the point? If I keep ruining everything.
Stop. You have to trust me.
I can't. Marissa. Sophia.
Sweetheart.
Please, I know.
No, you don't. Why are you doing this?
Amicia.
Come, I'll carry you. We'll do this together.
This is too much.
I'm sorry you have to go through this. I do it for you.
I want rest.
You'll have it. But you must live first. I need you.
I'm scared of myself,
Stop.
Amicia.
You will live. We will fight. We will hold.
I'm pretty sure Corey has said that what happened at the end of God of War 3 is it, like, Kratos just sailed away from Greece. And if you keep going, you'll just reach Norway, where the gods there operate by their own rules. I'm pretty sure that's what he said in an interview when God of War was coming out. Oh.
Is that the carrier?
Whoa.
They imprisoned him.
Why?
That's
They were
rough.
scared of him, of his power. This is why they built all this. They were always afraid.
They left a child to die.
That's what they were going to do to
They
Hugo.
unleashed the rats. They tore through their walls. They couldn't stop them.
Why rats, though?
It started here.
What?
The Justinian plague.
He was sad. So
What?
sad and angry.
So that's why the macula brought us here? Oh, there has to be something. A scroll?
Oh god, there's rats in
File?
there.
Oh, something.
I see nothing. Aya, she failed. Amicia. She failed, Sophia. I know.
It's unfair. When I die,
You won't die.
I will also kill them all.
No, Hugo. He wasn't meant to die. When they took him from his protector, he lost hope. So he gave in to the macula and condemned them all.
He was right.
No, but if one word from her had reached him, he would have known he wasn't alone. He would have lived and spared millions. Do you understand? You won't die. I'm here for you, and I will give you the life you deserve. A life without fight. Do you want that? Let's find ourselves a home. I don't think they agree.
Oh, rats, 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 rats. So what's their plan now?
You don't want me to leave.
They'll get nothing! Save your breath! Stay with me! Oh, no! Oh! Sophia! On your left! The broken door!
I just don't understand how the macula operates. Like, what, like, were the rats already there and the macula lets you control, but it's growing rats, so the macula, for some reason, fucks you up a load, and then, like, gives birth to a load of rats that the next carrier can then control, I guess, but then, why rats? Like, I guess you just have to accept that in this universe, there is a weird link to rats for some... They've got to explain it, because it doesn't make sense. Like, why rats? Why is there this mental link to rats? Where did it come from? Where did it start? How did it happen? Where does the macula come from?
Keep going!
They're coming. There's so many.
Come on!
My legs.
And how does the macula create rats? Like, how? How physically does an illness create rats?
How much you want? Keep going! These bastards are not to the right! I see light! Yes! It's the outside! Give it all you have, Hugo! We're almost down! To hell with these bastards! We're getting out!
Made it.
Tell me they're sealed inside.
I think we're fine. Anyone hurt? Hugo?
It was horrible.
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see that. The macula lured you in.
The macula really has a way with children.
They put chains on him.
Yes, but you'll live. That's what's most important.
That's not what's most important. I'm scared to think people are that bad. I'm scared of what they'll make me do.
You're right. Listen. There will always be people who do terrible things. That's how the world is. But you have to trust in your own goodness. And goodness of others. People who care. Who want you to be happy. Friends.
Like me?
Friends make you want to be good, right? If you doubt it, I understand. But you can trust me. You can trust us.
I trust you.
We'll find a place of our own. Let's leave this island.
We have a boat to catch.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, yeah. Is it supernatural or not?
Everything is different.
Because if it's supernatural, then fine. But they need to kind of establish that. Because the whole game's treating it like it's a scientific thing, yeah. And they've literally Chapter 12, The Life We Deserve. They've literally shown religious people misinterpreting it and being like, lol, they're dumb for thinking those things. And so it's like, okay, so it must be a science thing, but then where did it come from?
Getting better. Although it seems they figured the critters out already.
Others did before and died anyway. It's too late. We must go.
But
It's not just about this island anymore, Hugo. We need to leave or we'll doom everything.
But why did his dream bring him here? I feel like there are key aspects of the story that are not laid out yet. I'm just a bit worried that they're never going to lay those aspects out, you know? Like, why did his dream bring him here? How did he get that dream? I guess it's because it's in his blood from the macula. But how does it work? Like, what are the rules?
Good. Now we do things safe and slow. No taking stupid risks. Hugo, if you feel no choice. Sorry.
yes, sorry.
Come, we'll cross.
I really think they're going to leave the origin of the macula completely up in the air and never give a definitive answer. Yeah, I am a bit worried they're going to do that. And I think in a story that is so scientifically based,
My lady!
What is it now?
I think that's an odd choice.
You're the Countess's guests, aren't you? Are you hurt?
No,
We have orders to escort you safely to the palace.
actually, we were about to leave.
You'll have guests.
Guests? Who?
Your mother and a boy.
Lucas!
Do you think she's going
Lucas
to
is
stay?
alright.
I don't know.
We should go see her. It's been a long time.
I'm pretty sure the dream was like a manifestation of his memories from a past life. So like the macula carries memory with it too, I think is what it's trying to say.
Alright. You know what? I'll head to the harbor and prepare the boat. You join me as soon as you can.
Take this. Whatever happens, keep this flame alive, alright?
Yes, be careful.
Don't worry. I've learned from both of you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dreams are like Hugo's way of like
What will we tell her?
The truth. We
understanding
found what we came for, and I'm the one to blame.
I'll defend you.
My hero.
Hurry! Move before they come back!
understanding the memories that are passed through the macula. It's like he's remembering being Basilius, being on this island, and thinking there was hope. And so that's coming through in a dream, where like he misinterpreted the phoenix,
The broken one.
Shh. Yes.
which is the symbol of the Child of the
You're safe as
Embers,
long as you stay inside this line.
and the pond, which we don't know what that means yet.
We know.
Anyway, you're safe now.
Yeah, I mean it's not scientific, but I think
Are you not planning to evacuate?
Not yet. Not until we've got everybody regrouped.
I think at least there's an explanation, right? Like, at least they're explaining, like, how that's working. So, like, okay, so it's not just, like, he's getting a dream because he is. He's getting a dream because he's a carrier, and the carriers are all sort of linked through their bloodline. Okay, I can buy that. But what I don't understand is why rats? And where did it come from? Like, what's the significance in human beings being mentally linked to rats? I don't understand.
All right, I understand. Good luck.
What's the point? Why couldn't it have been dogs? Why couldn't it have been crows? Like, why rats? It has to be like, someone must have done experiments on a kid. And then it's just like passed through the bloodline. But also, how is it? Okay, hang on. It can't be passed through the bloodline. Because these kids are not having kids. So it's not even a bloodline. It's not a bloodline because Basilius didn't have a son. He was a child when he died. So the macula is something that just like randomly affects people. just like randomly, just people. None of this makes any fucking sense. I feel like they explained it in the first game, but like they made it seem like Hugo was like, but they've changed it in this because they've made it like they made it seem in the first game like Hugo was the descendant of a bloodline where the macula keeps popping up, and he's like the latest carrier in a long line of carriers. Which is why I asked in the first game, like, why didn't his mother have it? So I thought, okay, maybe it's a dormant gene in the bloodline of this particular kid. Like, all of his ancestors at some point could have had the macula could have shown up could have shown up, right? Unless they mean it already exists in Basilius' bloodline and it was passed through his cousin or whatever. Basilius was the first one to have it manifest in recorded history. Well, he's the earliest one we know of currently. He's the earliest one we know of. But true, he could be just the son of someone where it originated with them, potentially. So it could have been, but the thing is, like, for them to know it was a thing, like, for it to become dormant, it had to be active, and when it's active, they die. So, like, how would it ever have become a dormant gene in a bloodline without it at one point being active? Unless it was just always dormant, and then, like, the first time it ever reared its head was with Basilius. But then, like, so what happened to cause it in the first place that it wouldn't even have been detected by anybody and never would have caused anything? Like, some experiments done on a kid, and then nothing happened. A few generations later, Basilius goes, I can control rats. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. I think the rats are just because rats are associated with disease. I get that, and I get what they're doing with that, like a plague like I get it, but that's not like an actual explanation for like why rats are connected to people in this universe. Like, why? And like, what is... Okay, maybe it is supernatural, and it's just that in this universe, the macula just randomly happens in random humans. But no, because they're calling Basilius Hugo's ancestor. What the fuck? They literally said that in the chapter called Bloodline. Sophia says to Hugo they're on the trail of his ancestor. But how can that be when Basilius didn't possibly have kids? Which means it must have been active in his parents' bloodline too. And it must have passed to Hugo through a brother or a cousin or something. Which means that it goes... That means the macula predates Basilius. Which means... What the fuck? Are you supposed to... I don't think we're supposed to have these questions. Because the game isn't asking those questions. Like, the game is asking, like, what are we going to do about Hugo? It's presenting the ancestry and the bloodline of Basilius as the answer. I just don't think they've thought this through very well. I'm just so confused. I don't... See, I think they've changed it in this game. Because in the first game, it is played like this dormant gene that can be averted because Beatrice is literally researching a cure, and they get the book from the Inquisition that tells of how to make an elixir to cure, and they do that, but then it doesn't work anymore because he passes over the threshold. So the elixir's useless anyway. And now they're saying when you pass the 3rd threshold, you die. Maybe you don't die. Well, Basilius died. What if it's carried through the sister but only affects the boys? But Aelia also died. And I assume... well, maybe she was old enough that she had kids. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe she's old enough that she had kids. But they never explain that. Yeah, they act like we already know. But the game's not explaining itself. I definitely got that impression in the first game that it's a dormant gene that hasn't been since Justinian's plague until Hugo. Maybe it's the plague that causes it to happen. No, because Amicia just said that Basilius caused the Justinian's plague. So is Aelia supposed to be his sister? We don't know. She's his protector, but we don't know if it's his sister. I think it's just implied because she's Hugo's sister, but I don't think they've ever outright stated that she's his sister. I'm trying to... Just trying to figure out, like, is there something I've missed? Like, a really key point that I've missed? The thing is, like, is the macula, did it only ever come out twice? Was it only ever, like, did it only ever come out in, like, ancient Rome? Well, it's not ancient Rome, but it's, like, old Rome. I also got the impression that the plagues are what people who don't know about the macula think it is. Yeah. I think that's... yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I think you're right. Yes. But also, the plague is separate too, though. Because people get sick from the rats. And there's also a precedent because Amicia knows when she sees the white X on the door that means people are sick. Like that, and that's a sign of plague. She knows that. But the plagues haven't always been rats eating people, right? Like, people get sick too. So it's like the rats also carry disease as well. But the reason the rats spread it so easily in this universe is because of the macula. But, like, the macula just... So, the person with the macula can control the rats, but also they can't as well. Because the rats will just show up around them too, and will also eat them as well. I think Justinian's Plague is the most well-known example in Western Europe, because that's all the reference these people have. Presumably other people around the world also experience this. So what the fuck is the macula? Maybe we just need to keep playing. Maybe they will genuinely explain it. I need to hope they will, because this honestly, this whole story's falling apart the more I think about it. I feel like it was explained enough in the first game, but this game has complicated it, and it can be justified, and that's okay. You can complicate things, but, like, you've got to explain it. But, like, I think the game thinks it has. I feel like the story thinks it's explained what it needs to explain, but it hasn't. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Where does it come from? Where does it come from? How often does it show up? Why rats? And, wait, where does it come from? They need to explain where it fucking comes from. Okay, let's keep playing.
Another one. Get off my back.
we've got wounded up here.
I just feel like the questions I'm asking, the game isn't they're not posing those questions.
No blood.
Still,
I'm asking it because the game is like not explaining itself. So I'm a bit worried.
They're the ones who've been bitten.
yes, it will soon spread.
So that's the plague. Like, the rats just show up and they bite people and they get sick. But then also they like mass murder too. They keep insisting that applying a supernatural aspect to it is naive, which would actually be a very simple explanation, that a god or a demon cursed Amicia and Hugo's bloodline with this random gene hundreds of years ago. Easy, but since they insist it's science, it raises so many more questions, and it does not make sense as a natural phenomenon. Exactly, it's one of those things where you can push the boundaries. Like we all know that genetic memory is not real, but Assassin's Creed 1 does its job of explaining why you can revisit your ancestors' memories, like why you can relive those memories in an animus. Like, they explain all the science, even though it's fictional science. So, like, this game should be doing the same thing. Like, you can't say, it's all science, but we're not gonna tell you how. Like, I feel like in a game that's grounded so deeply in science, and, like, saying that science is the reason, like, they ground all of their alchemy in science, that the game should be explaining these things. Honestly don't know how hopefully the game explains it in some way soon. I hope so too. Everything you're saying right now applies to my question about God of War from earlier. Yeah, but I think in God of War, I think it's... I mean, you're right, but I also don't think God of War itself grounds itself in, like, scientific or meaningful, like in-depth explanations of things. Like, I don't know. I think God of War can get away with, this is just the way that it works, sort of thing. More so than this game can. Because I don't think God of War has established that everything needs a deep explanation. Because it's like, well, why can Kratos have super strength? Like, I don't know, he's a god. Like, the explanation is just, he's a god. That's why. And that doesn't then pose the question of, well, where do gods come from? How do gods exist? It's like, no, he's just a god. And so I guess, like, the pantheons explain themselves. It's just like, well, that's just how it is. It's just the way the game works. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's just hope that it explains. And if it doesn't, we can try get it straight later. Alright? When the game's done, we can try get this straight. I might honestly make it... If I finish this game and it doesn't explain it, I might make a video on it. Like... the biggest flaw of a Plague Tale or something, and then just go into like the way the lore doesn't make any sense. The thing is, it's a really good game other than that, and it's not often I can say that I can genuinely enjoy a game despite it fundamentally not explaining its own like lore, because it's like, okay, I will just push that to a side and enjoy the character journey.
Are the rats really enhancing his cunning?
Through there.
Why is he killing us?
You
Still
too.
your hearts. Pray to him. Just pray.
Some plot holes. It's not even like plot holes. It's just like a lack of like explanation
Mummy!
You're here.
for like
God, you're
lore.
alive.
Because the plot doesn't have holes in it.
Mother, come here. Please, come here. Mother, how are you?
But no, I would like it to explain too, Flash,
Your
in God of
head.
War.
It's
It would be a fun. I think it'd just be fun to explore
How
it.
did you find us? You left quite a trail behind you.
Christian,
But tell me,
Remy,
thanks so much for the 7 months, Christian.
the one,
Remy.
this island?
The one from your dream.
There was another carrier, like me.
Another carrier.
Yes. Back in the 6th century. A child called Basilius. We found him chained in an order prison.
Hang on a minute. Lucas was shocked about there being another carrier. Well, he knows though, doesn't he? We need a little chef emote. Oh, I'll add one. I'll do one. I can make it on stream when we're done playing this. We'll make a little Remy emote. We're
Designed
good.
especially for him. What? I think they panicked when he reached his last threshold. They took him away from his protector. Locked him in there to contain what would happen next.
And what would happen next?
In the 6th century, that's...
The Justinian plague. We knew it was connected to the macula, but... So it started here, with this Basilius.
It
But
started
not his
here.
fault. He was just all alone and scared.
Yes. Mother, Magister Vaudin said Hugo is condemned. But this is what the Order believes, based on their mistake in the past with Basilius. If he'd had his protector...
Okay, but like,
Hugo has us.
explain though.
I'm almost sure nothing would have happened.
Basilius was the first and only, I think, is what the game is saying. Basilius was the first, but also, before Hugo, the only one. I'm pretty sure that's what the game is saying. In which case, how? Why? How is Hugo a carrier as well? Is it random? Is it passed through the bloodline? And if so, what bloodline? When? Like... I don't know.
During the last months on the road, the times when it was quiet, everything was just fine. He was fine.
That's true.
Something tells me that if we settle down somewhere safe and live there as a family...
Maybe the plague would stop, with time.
There's no way this is the way they're going to solve it.
Fear really clouded our minds, didn't it? Except yours, Protector.
Yes.
Remember that house we have in the mountains? We'll be great there.
We'll be big and tall.
Sorry to interrupt. The Count wants to see you.
Me? Now? But we were about to leave.
He is the Count of Provence, my lady.
Yes. We'll wait for you. For now, we're safer here than outside anyway.
Yeah, you can sense when I want to make a video on something. It's bothering me. He can't be the only one if he didn't have kids. And there's a genetic component to it. No, but he could, so I guess everyone is a carrier, right? But it only shows in some people, and the only 2 times it's ever shown, I mean the evidence we have, the only 2 times it's ever shown was Justinian's plague and this plague here. Which plague is this? Is this the plague? I don't know. I don't know plagues. Everyone is asymptomatic, exactly. True. It's also Hugo's emotions affect it too, which I guess means the rats are like a manifestation of his anxiety. And is it trying to say something about humanity's quick action to resent, like, people who... Like, the way they locked away Basilius and the way that his mother was very quick to be like, no, something's wrong, we need to fix him, and, like, trying to do all these experiments on him. Whereas, like, the real answer is just compassion and love. It's Geostigma from Final Fantasy VII. This is the Black Death. Oh, this is the Black Death, right. Wasn't sure what year that was. I genuinely do think the game is trying to say something about humans, like, nature to act too rashly in situations that are scary. Like, I think it's trying to say that really the thing we should do with people that are different is not lock them away, do experiments on them, or try and fix them. It's just to accept them and show them love. I feel like that's what the game's saying. But then I'm not sure, because then you've got the whole thing about, like, because the theme doesn't, like, carry throughout the game's entirety. It's only applying to, like, Hugo and his dealing with the macula, which is so flimsy that, like, it doesn't get the theme across. If this game has taught me anything at all, then it's anyone can cook. I think they're wrong, and the way to fix Hugo is not to be loving. I don't know. Let's keep playing.
Best not to keep the Count waiting.
Do you know
Come.
what the Count wants with me?
No.
I thought he would be attending to more urgent matters.
He wants a bussy,
Seeing you must be an urgent matter.
which is,
Act with
he's going to
dignity
be
in his presence.
out of luck on
Dark
girl.
times. He's touched, like any of us.
All right, I will.
The main gate is secure.
I love these. This is so... Oh, I love these. Honestly, 14th century I think is my favorite time period. In terms of, like, just cultures. European, like... European culture in the 14th century. I fucking love it.
Wait here. Sire, she's here.
Good. This is a war unlike any other, but it is still a war. Dismissed, and have faith. It's not over yet. Yes, sir.
The power of friendship destroys the rats.
Come, I need you.
Very well.
Count.
Is the Count about to give me big exposition explaining the macula?
So you survived those beasts.
Barely. I'm sorry for your land.
A lord should know that no peace lasts forever. But I confess that after years of war, I had dared to hope that this one would.
I understand. The scars are still so vivid. They fill the mind when you want only rap.
You know what else is weird about this? Because the first game does not imply that the rats follow Hugo. It implies the rats just are, right? Because in Requiem, there were nests. And how did the nests end up there if not for a carrier? But I guess our boy was the carrier. The head of the Inquisition, right, was a carrier. He, like, made himself a carrier, like a fake one. So maybe he created those nests. But the rats just exist. Like, the game is implying the rats exist, and Hugo can control them as a carrier. But the rats, like, they're not created by Hugo. And they aren't following Hugo. The rats just are. And Hugo can then control them with his mind for some reason. That's what it feels like in the first game. But then in this game, they're saying the rats follow him. And there's so many rats, too. Like, where are they coming from? No, because they left his room in their house undisturbed, so there was a bigger connection there. Wait, what do you mean? They left... Oh, yeah, true. They did leave his room in the house undisturbed, yeah. What does that mean? They knew he was the carrier? They serve him? Why, though? I thought that these rats live deep underground, and it's only when the carrier arises that they're called to the surface. But this game definitely has to rely on Hugo creating new rats. There are so many rats. Like, the game's got to explain this, man. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry,
No. That's exactly it.
It's only human. I think.
You're right. But it doesn't stop you from being there when battle calls.
Yes.
This game's gorgeous.
Is the child really coming?
All the signs are here.
You mean the rats?
Not only the rats. Come. You'll see for yourself.
Yes.
Because they're saying, yeah, the rats being here means the child must be here because the rats follow the child. Whoa! What the fuck, Count?
Emily wants the boy, Amicia. I'm sorry, but she is sure now
Sure about what?
that your brother is the child of Embers. She must have him, so you must die.
No, no, listen.
Oh no.
You are all completely wrong about this. Your cult, everything.
You're probably right. Because I invented most of it.
Oh.
I did it for her.
What?
Emily. Her bloody parents broke her mind until she tried to take her own life. Poisoned her own body. So I brought her here, offered her this Child of Embers story, and not only did she believe it, she turned it into hope for the people.
You fed her alive.
What are you trying to do? Accept your fate!
The thing is, Amicia, like, believes in Christianity.
Hugo, run.
Because remember, she prays in the first game.
How dare you! Come back!
Get back to them. Go.
I won't lose her. Not for you.
Go to hell.
Where are you going?
You won't have him.
Oh, go, 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 go.
Quick.
You can't imagine what's at stake.
Go to hell, you bastard.
I tried to be patient.
No, no, you won't get him.
I'll find you, and you will die.
Oh, we're gonna have a little, like, Resident Evil section.
Help, please. How do I get out of here?
Oh, for God's sake.
Shut up.
Everybody out!
Keep out of sight.
You and me. Now.
Need to move.
Here you are. Amicia, you are so noisy. Come on. Let's finish this. I know it seems unfair, but you don't know what it takes to rule. There you are.
Oh, no.
Stay back.
Wrong way. Oh, God, he's getting closer. This is rough.
Mother, Lucas, how I please touch them.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! Fuck! That scared the shit out of me. What the hell?
Stay away from me.
Don't you get it? This is bigger than you. Give up. Surrender your brother. We can't do this the easy way.
You're crazy. You'll all die if you take him away from us.
Don't be so dramatic. You'll simply disappear and the world won't care. Just let go.
You crazy, Count.
So long. You can't see the truth anymore.
Is everything that's rotten but her? She's the only reason this world. But we will protect her. I'm good at this.
Good, he ain't getting in. I honestly think it's really funny that those doors can lock from, like, just one side.
I need to find the others. Quick. Must be a way to get back upstairs.
Oh, God.
You ruined my shoulder for good. It hurts.
For good.
Noisy.
Chose the hard way.
No time. Quick, move.
I hear you. Fear makes you sloppy.
Wait. Wait, what? Was I supposed to hide from him? I guess I was, right?
To get back upstairs. You've ruined my shoulder for good. It hurts.
Jesus.
Noisy.
Chose the hard way.
No time. Quick, move.
I hear you. Fear makes you sloppy.
Yeah, they're really, like, reinforcing that whole, no, it's definitely science. Like, he's wrong for, like, all of this stuff is a lie. What am I meant to do?
I saw you. Get out from under there.
Don't stop. You can do it. Maybe lock him inside those cells.
Lock him inside.
Stay right where you are.
What does that mean, lock him inside those cells? What cells?
Wherever you go, I'll find you. I've been trained for this.
You mean in here?
Way out.
Yeah, it's me. Come on.
It hurts terribly, doesn't it? But I can ease the pain. Trust
Is this what I'm meant to do? I don't really know. Come on. Come on, buddy.
Come here. Come on.
you're trapped. You know you can't go anywhere.
He's gonna come back out, and we're gonna have to do that again. Yeah. Can we get this, though?
Go, go.
Oh, nice! We only have to do it once? Okay, sweet.
Where did you go?
Where's the exit? Give me a goddamn exit. Shut the hell up.
Amazing. You remind me of old times. Of myself? No. I'll see you where your blood flows.
Please, stop.
What?
this madness.
What?
I can't.
Oh, Amicia.
Don't faint now. Hugo, they'll take him away.
You're doing the Art Incentive program, right? I am indeed.
Lucas, get them out of here. Even if it hurts. It's all you have. You know it well. So use it.
What did you do to her shoulder? He hit her. Threw her down some stairs. The Count must know where this comes out, right? Oh.
Yes, you failed, but this child was never truly yours.
Oh,
I feel
no.
so full of him.
Hugo won't heal the wounds of your past. He will fill no void in you. You'll die. Everybody will.
No! He will be loved. He will shine like a brighter sun. Repel this darkness, and I'll just be a mother. Watching the first steps of a god.
Shut up! You have no claim to this family!
Amicia! How are you still alive?
Where's Hugo?
Inside, go! Run!
Oh, no.
At last.
Sorry, my love, but this one's a hell of a fighter.
How is she carrying that? What the fuck? She's carrying that whole sword with one hand?
This is an invitation I can't refuse. You caught me by surprise. I'm impressed. You're quite something, you know. You face me, thinking with all your soul that you can defeat me.
I can. You won't have my brother.
Such dedication.
Swords are not that heavy. Surely a sword like that is heavy, though. Right? Like, surely. She's 15.
You have a burning fire inside you. But a flame without discipline doesn't make a soldier. It consumes them from within.
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, I know. You fight because you don't have the choice. I chose this life. This is why you'll fail.
You talk a lot, coward!
Oh.
Steady your stance. Stand your ground. Grip that sword properly. You're a disgrace to it. You never fight to defend yourself. Fight to kill, to conquer.
Whatever. You're still a coward.
Oh.
Who do you think you are to defy me?
I'm Amicia Jeroen.
Oh my god, I am all the Jedi.
And I kneel to no one.
Shut up!
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Amicia.
Whoa! Dude, how is she not dead yet?
You see, you kneel just fine.
Please stop. Please.
Oh, nope, cut her hair off.
From one mother to another. Enough games, Victor. This is not what we're here for.
Aw, come on, don't pussy out. If you're gonna have her, like, almost die, like, get slashed 3 times by a fucking sword and shit, commit to it, kill her.
War took its toll on my husband. He gets carried away sometimes.
Aren't you literally about to set this woman on fire? Is that not what you're doing right here?
I admire you. Your children are strong. Your bonds are strong. When I was her age,
Can't stand a death fake out.
I could only wish for this kind of love.
I think it's cheap.
But it's not just about us. For love is meant to be shared, to be turned into light, shone over the whole world. Such is the fate of the child of embers.
Love can kill, Emily. By the time you realize that, it will be too late.
For now, it will be quick.
This is fucked.
I'm so proud of you.
Holy shit.
Amicia? Mummy?
Oh, Hugo chapter, let's go.
I feel funny. Amicia?
You know, how many chapters are in this game? Because I thought it was 17, but now I'm honestly not sure. Because I feel like we're near the end. $17? How can there be really? There are 17 chapters left. Maybe the rest are all... Hang on, let me have a look at a full playthrough, see where we are. Full playthrough. This is... Oh no, that's... Okay, halfway is... Yeah, that was ages ago. Let's go here. 8 hours through. Oh, that's... Yeah, no, yeah, we've seen that. We've seen that we've done this bit. Oh, we have about 2 hours left, I think. Yeah, we have about 2 hours left of the game. There's 2 hours left, so we could finish it. No, I'm not going to finish it now. I'll be up till 1 AM. I reckon we stop here. And then we finish it tomorrow night. Because if I keep playing now, I'm going to be up till 1 o'clock. I don't want to be up till 1 o'clock. I'd like to do some writing on this God of War video as well. I think this is a good point to jump off, and then we'll finish it tomorrow night. I'll start at about the same time. And I think oh yeah, let's do the little chef emote. All right, let's wait, is it definitely saved, right? If I hit restart section, where's it gonna restart me from? When Hugo wakes up? Yeah. Okay, cool. We got, yeah, sweet. We got ourselves the save. Nice, 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 nice. Gaming. All right, let's make this little chef emote. What what do we want from it? That's the question. Let me throw some music on. Hey, that's good. KH3 Remy? Yeah, that sounds, yeah. I reckon KH3 Remy. Let's have a look. KH3 Remy. This one? I feel like this is a good one. It's a PNG, so we're already good to go. Or T-posing Remy. Kingdom Hearts 3, Remy doing the T-pose. There's this. That's from someone's art station. I like the T-pose Remy. Although, how would that work on an emote? It would look a bit weird. I kind of like this one. I think, well, let's use this one. Because I think we can, oh, shit. Oh, fuck off. It's like a really badly cut out one, too. Oh, man. That's funny. It's like a really low quality, too. I think if I do this, or we hit this, and then we do that. Okay, let's delete the layer masks. Hang on. There we go. Oh, his whiskers are gone. Shit. Fuck. You know what? It's fine that he looks like that. There we go. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good emote. I like that. That's good. I'm a fan of that. Okay. Let's throw this in, where do I put it? Twitch art? Emote. Remy. Okay, and then we go to BTTV. Wait, what? How do I go to mine? Oh, personal emotes. What? What am I doing wrong? Oh, upload emote. Here we go. What should we call it? Remy. Remy, or, yeah, Little Chef. I think that's a good one. Let's go. Little Chef. Approval notes. This is an emote of Little Chef. This is an emote of Little Chef. I made it. There we go. Ah, max file size? What's the max file size? Wait, is it the like, is it too big? Does it have to be this size? 112 by 112? Is that what it's saying? Surely, really? Did it work this time? Upload emote. Yes. Let's go. Perfect! What? Did it work or did it not work? Yeah, little chef. There he is. We did it. Yay, it worked. It's in chat. Wait, let me turn on chat. Hang on. There you go. Do it. Spam it in chat. I want it to come up on screen. Let's also, while we're here, add that other one that I made it a... La soy. This is an emote of me. Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. It can stay a fucking sub emote. It's too much effort. There we go. We got all the Remys. I love it. It's amazing. This is great. I'm glad we got the Remy. I'm glad we got the Remy. We can use that now in the future. Alright, let's... Elva's still live. I think she's still going to. I don't think she's planned to stop. Yeah, let's give Elva a raid. I know we don't have many people there, but it's alright when we're just raiding Elva. We might as well all just pile on in there. Yeah, she's currently still doing some God of War. Making some good progress, so there you go. Alright, enjoy Elva's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the end of Plague Tale Requiem. Thank you all so much for joining me. Catch you later. See you soon. Bye-bye.